Head on over to our affiliates at inkgaming.com to pick up playmats, deck boxes, sleeves, anything that you need to get your game night going. Maybe even get yourself a custom playmat. Check out the link in the description below.
You ready to go?
No. I'm thinking if I want to pick my name or not.
Gimme.
I figured you would have done that the first time.
And then Dan takes 2. Or wait. Yeah, Dan takes 2.
Aw.
Moonarch.
Where did all my land go?
On your field. You follow the instructions.
Where did all this land go?
That's
very
exactly-
bad.
That's exactly how you use it.
I've seen people get.
I
other
wouldn't
ways
have done
to
that
use
there. I totally wouldn't have done
I've
that
seen
there.
people get infuriated when they see an island.
I would have discarded it if it was my use of the card here. I mean,
All right, let's roll. 14.
14.
6.
Yeah.
Oh
Helped you
wow,
out, Dan.
I think this is the first, but we have to roll off because we both rolled 14.
They're on my
Wow.
side of the board, so 28.
Oh. All right. 1, 2. Oh.
Dang, 6 for
6.
you.
Yay.
I'm gonna roll
Nice.
a little tiny ass poo number.
In
at the
another
second
universe,
roll.
Dan, you
That was
would've
my
had to
chance
roll
to
off.
shine, to really
Might have
capitalize
been
on
funny if it
the.
had fallen off the table.
That's true.
All right, welcome. So we are playing the Lord of the Rings decks unaltered, anythings. We're just sleeved them up and we're just going to play them as they are. I mean, I maybe took one of the cards and put in the full art card from a pack, or I put the full art lands in there, but that's really all I did. So
It's all about the aesthetics.
it is.
Yes, that's
I
a
pulled
hit.
some of the rare ones out and sold them and replaced them with a product.
It's all about the economics.
Oh boy, I'm going to slaughter a lot of these names.
It's okay. Not as bad as the Warhammer time.
Oh boy. How do you say that?
You're making me sad.
Eowyn?
Eowyn? Okay. All right, so today I'm playing
It all went to
Eowyn,
practice.
Shield Maiden. She is a human knight, first strike. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if another human entered the battlefield under your control this turn, create 2 red human knight creature tokens with trample and haste. Then, if you control 6 or more humans, draw a card. She is a 5/4.
3 color.
3 color,
That was
just guy.
old. Mine is only 2 color.
Just guy.
I am playing Simic. It is a Galadriel Elven Queen, and it is a 4/5 legendary elf noble, which has Will of the Council. At the beginning of combat on my turn, if another elf entered the battlefield under your control this turn, starting with you, each player votes for Dominion or Guidance. If Dominion gets more votes, the ring tempts me, and then I put a 1/1 counter on the ring bearer. If Guidance gets more votes, or the vote is tied, I get to draw a card. So obviously this is going to be Elf Tribal, and apparently we're going to get to see what the ring does in this, so it'll be interesting.
It will tempt you.
It'd be very funny if the ring actually never shows up.
I would be shocked.
Yeah.
I am playing Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit, and Sam, Loyal Attendant. So Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit, partners with Sam. He has Vigilance. Whenever Frodo attacks, if I gained 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts me. Then if Frodo is my ring bearer, and the ring has tempted me 2 or more times this game, I get to draw a card. Sam partners with Frodo. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a food token. Activated abilities of food I control cost 1 less to activate. So, food tribal with commander damage.
Nice.
Interesting.
Cool. Pint-sized heroes that are more than half full. I was trying.
He's
Anyway.
reaching.
Anyway, I'll reach for my commander, Sauron, Lord of the Rings. He's a 9/9 Avatar Horror. When I cast the spell, amass Orcs 5, mill 5 cards, then return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. He also has Trample, and whenever a commander opponent controls dies, the ring tempts me. So he's cool because it's Grixis, but also I remember the old days of when it was almost impossible to cast your 8 mana Grixis commander. So I'm looking to try to replicate that feeling of casting a really big, silly Grixis commander.
I'm sure
And
there's got to be
failing
mana.
to do so.
There's got to be mana rocks and
There probably
Mana
is,
Split.
but
Man,
Isn't it? I mean, I know there were always Elder Dragons, like way back in the day, but
Yeah.
wasn't Commander almost? It feels like to me, in my head, it was almost invented to play those big stupid cards.
yes, it was. It actually was. That's why it was originally called Elder Dragon Highlander. 'Cause
Timmy
you're right.
cards.
Yeah.
So-
But on the flip side, this is 2023, and we have some really, really big, silly high
is.
mana value
3
cards.
color,
Current
3 color,
year.
3 color, 2 color. Okay.
You can count blue twice if you like.
I really can't.
So you're blue, green. Okay, so you
Yeah.
fit in. You fit in. No, colorless.
I'm blue, green, generic.
Colorless is your other color.
Ah, generic.
So I'm basically playing knights.
The ring. We're gonna
Hopefully
probably
we-
see the ring. We're probably gonna mess it up.
Bring up the
You guys
ring
can
when
tell us
it-
what we did wrong.
It'll be
Hopefully,
fine.
when it tempts us, we'll be able to do that. All right, I will kick us off. I will draw. I'm going to play a Path of Ancestry tapped. Comes into play tapped. Add 1 mana of any color in your commander's color identity. When that mana is spent to cast a creature spell that shares a creature type with your commander, scry 1 and pass.
Okay.
Fulfilling
Draw.
playland. Pass.
I will play Rejuvenating Springs. Enters battlefield tapped unless I have 2 or more opponents, which I do. Which doesn't matter. I don't have
Oh,
a turn
nice.
1 play anyways. And pass.
Oh, nice.
Draw.
That was in there.
I will play an Exotic
Yep.
Orchard. Tap to add 1 mana of any color a land an opponent controls could produce.
Nice.
All right.
You
Draw
mind?
for turn.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that's a cool card. But I will just start with a Humble Swamp, and then one up everyone by cycling Boon of the Wishgiver to draw a card.
What's a Humble Swamp do?
It draws me a card right now.
Oh, that's all that. Wow. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead, kid.
Okay. Draw. That's funny.
I only have
Anyways,
regular swamps.
I will play an island. I'll tap the 2. I will play Denethor Stoneseer. Denethor Stoneseer. That's a human noble. When Denethor Stoneseer enters the battlefield, scry 2. Pay red and 3. Tap. Sacrifice him. Target player becomes the monarch. Denethor deals 3 damage to any target. So I will scry 2.
Target player. That's funny. You could pick someone else for some reason.
Yeah.
You're
You
the
could-
monarch. I'm
you
attacking
could.
you. No, I'm the monarch.
What is
That's
it?
just mean.
Who's that commander? He was just in. Oh, pass. Go ahead.
All right. I will draw. I will play Forest. I'm going to pay green and blue for Growth Spiral. I'm going to draw a card, and I may put a land card from my hand on the battlefield, which is Island. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pass. Now that was cool.
This is popping off.
Jared, the
Yeah.
other Jared, where you want other people to be the monarch.
That's
so you
Jared.
can-
Yeah, from Commander Legends, first one. Yeah.
yeah, he would.
Funny, Jared is where I went to get the ring.
That's Jared. Alright, I'm going to play a swamp. Then I'm going to tap these to play a Farseek to search my library for a plain, island, swamp, or mountain card and put it on the battlefield tap.
Man,
and
no, I
shuffle.
wanted to be the only one to get ahead.
But I wanted a forest.
See that green? You guys didn't want
Go ahead,
green.
Chris, while I search.
Very well. I will draw for turn. Neat. I'll play a Drowned Catacomb. Comes into play tap unless I control an island or a Humble Swamp. Alright, I will island cycle this monstrosity of the lake to go find an island card out of my library, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Island card,
Yes.
not basic. That's okay.
That's
Okay.
pretty. That's actually pretty good. There's an island card specific.
Yeah, that's
so
why I
I'll
said
get
it
this
doesn't say
Sunken
basic.
Hollow.
It is good.
Nice.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's amazingly good.
Well,
It'll be
There's basic land cycling. Then there's Ash Baron cycling.
And there's just the type cycling of just like, oh, go get this regular, or go get a card of this type.
Yeah, which is essentially...
That's a perfect time to pull that.
Your turn, Ken.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Cool. One of those cool looking mountains from the packs.
Ooh.
This is the White Mountains Gondor. That's what it says on here.
Fancy.
I will pay 3, and I will play Gimli of the Glittering Caves. He's a dwarf warrior with double strike. He's a 1/1. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Gimli of the Glittering Caves. Whenever Gimli deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Alright, since I'm the only one with the creature, I'm going to take advantage of it.
Oh no.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, Vince, coming at you for 1.
Okay, it's 1.
Yes, this is what the forces of darkness want. All forces of light to fight each other.
Since I have more lands, I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, me untap my lands, draw a card, play a forest, and I will play tap 4. Celeborn the Wise is a 3/3 legendary elf noble. Whenever I attack with one or more elves, scry 1. Whenever I scry, Celeborn the Wise gets 1/1 until end of turn for each card looked at while scrying this way.
Oh, wow.
Each card looked at?
Yeah, so if you scry 2...
You look at everything you scry.
Well,
Yeah.
but it's the number. Like, I scryed 2, you would get 2.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I
I mean,
for
it-
each
no.
card looked at while scrying this way. Okay, that's the thing. Go ahead.
Be an interesting...
Well, you
deck.
can scry 2. So you scry
Right, I'm aware.
once for 2 cards. So you get pink eye.
Yes, that's what did the dwarves in. Pink eye.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Rapacious Guest. Menace. Whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, create a food token. Whenever I sacrifice a food, put a 1/1 counter on Rapacious Guest. When Rapacious Guest leaves the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to its power.
Are you on second
2/2.
breakfast?
Man, every card in this...
Elevensies?
Every...
Luncheon? Dinner? Supper?
Look, I may have to look up what Rapacious means, because it probably doesn't mean what I thought it means.
I
Go
know.
ahead, Chris.
I know one thing. Every card in this set has
Draw.
a lot of words on it.
Just a few.
Most of them are made up.
Lord of the Words.
Alright, I'll go with the mountain, and then looks like I need to get a creature on the board. I'll
No.
cast Orcish Siege Master. It's a 0/5 orc soldier with trample. Other orcs and goblins I control have trample, and whenever it attacks, it gets +X/+O until end of turn, where X is the greatest power among creatures I control.
On 5.
Yeah.
Now we're at a stalemate already.
Nice,
Turn
nice
3.
chunky blocker, if nothing else. Go ahead, Ken.
Alrighty.
It's got a name.
Untap.
Steve.
You're an orc.
Draw.
I just have a fat hobbit.
Not as fat as his orc. It's a 05.
Don't make fun of the blunderfoots.
I'll play a Plains. 1, 2, 3. I will play Verge Rangers, which that's a really good card. So it's first strike 3/3. I may look at the top card of my library anytime.
Even now?
As long as an opponent controls more lands than you, you may play lands from the top of your library. You can play a land this way only if you have an available land to play.
But you went first, so that might not happen.
Well, I'm at 4. It doesn't mean anybody could skip a land, right? Oh no, he's got green. He could get ahead. Wow.
He's green too.
Mm-hmm.
He's green.
That's
too.
how I did get it.
Oh, he's at 0/5.
Yep.
And how big is that one?
2/2.
2/2.
3-3.
All I have is 1/3. And okay, I'm just gonna hold
Oh,
pass.
come on. Be bold.
I am bold. I attacked you.
Alright, I'm done. Alright, let me untap my lands and draw. Ooh. I mean, it's just a card.
It's only a model.
I'm going to tap this forest for a soul ring.
Ooh, get him.
First one with the soul ring, kill him.
I said boo earns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, this card's also got a lot of words. Okay, get ready. I'm going to read a bunch of things.
Okay.
Tap all this stuff along with the soul ring. For Círdan the Shipwright, it is a 3/4 vigilance elf. Oh, wait, whenever an elf attack with one more elf. Okay, we're good so far. Secret Council. Whenever Círdan the Shipwright enters the battlefield or attacks, each player secretly votes for a player.
Oh.
Then, those votes are revealed. So maybe we should do the cards.
Oh yeah, we'll need
Do we get to know what the voting is
we're
for?
back.
I'm getting there.
Yep.
And then those votes are revealed. Each player draws a card for each vote they received.
Oh.
Each player who received no votes may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield.
Oh.
Well,
So I assume everyone's just going to pick their own name, right?
Well, do I want to draw a card or do I want a free creature or permanent?
So yeah, but if someone might get
If
a
I
lot,
don't
of,
have a creature.
someone might get a lot of card draws.
I definitely don't have an 8-drop.
Man, that is very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Let's see.
No,
No.
I'm thinking if I want to pick my name or not.
It's always good to know what you're voting for.
All right, everybody ready to reveal?
Oh, yeah?
1, 2, 3.
I picked
I voted for
Dan.
that guy. I mean, Chris.
Dan got voted for.
Nobody voted for Vince.
Yeah.
Dan gets to draw 2 cards, though.
Yeah, I get 2. You get,
I get one.
And I get one.
Yeah.
Vince, are you dropping a permanent in?
I am dropping a permanent into play.
Wow.
A land! No, I'm kidding.
It's kind of like a hug.
Alright, so here we go. Colossal Whale. It's a 5/5 island walk.
That's pretty big.
Ooh.
And whenever
Oh.
Colossal Whale attacks, I may exile target
Sucks to be you
creature
guys.
defending player controls until Colossal Whale leaves the battlefield.
Oh.
Cool!
Oh, God.
Cool.
You're out of control.
Hey, this was all dumb luck.
And how many times does that trigger during entering and attacking? Or?
This one is whenever
No,
I
it
attack
didn't.
with one or more elves. This is whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks.
Yeah, that's okay.
So that can't do anything till at least next turn. This can't until an elf attacks, unless I attack with it. This has got a turn.
Why'd you pick me, Dan?
I don't know. Why?
Okay, fair enough.
Honestly, I was like, at first I thought Ken, but then I was like, Ken's got a lot of stuff out already. I don't really want him to get extra cards.
Dan, I let you draw a card
wanted
by
a free
picking
thing?
your name, so
Well-
I think I'm going to attack you for 3, Dan.
I
That's mean.
And then whenever I attack with one or more elves, I scry 1. So I'm going to scry. Oh boy, now I got to read all this.
I'm wondering why everybody picked me.
I don't know. I was just being nice.
Yeah.
I really wanted a free 8-drop.
Oh,
So
wow.
this gets 1/1 because I just scried and looked at this card, so it's actually a 4/4.
Oh,
So you're sending a 4/4 at me.
Till end of turn, so there's no point in putting a marker on it. Yeah, 4/4. I'm keeping the card here that I scried, by the way.
okay.
Okay, that was a lot of unintentional stuff. I wasn't planning on all that.
That was
Yeah,
definitely
there's a
different.
lot of things.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't like how these decks seem to be popping off except Chris's.
Go ahead. It's all in the draws. It's all in the draw. Oh, well,
I'm kidding.
technically,
Chris
it's
might be
all
doing
in
fine.
the
I
wrist.
really don't know.
And if you get Pippin,
It's-
Pippin
it's
could
the-
pop
It's
off.
the Grixis way.
Yeah. Here comes turn 7.
Isolated Chapel. Enters the battlefield tapped unless I control a plains or swamp. I can control both, so does it enter?
I didn't realize
Double
that was
untapped?
untapped.
Yes.
That's
A-
awesome.
Amen.
Alright.
You might be able to open up a cheese factory if it does a triple somersault.
Yeah.
It's a chapel,
It's a lot.
not a deli.
He's referencing Prozuki.
I know.
Do you? Do you really know?
Not really.
Alright.
Cheese.
Step 1. 3. For Sam,
Sorry.
loyal attendant.
Uh-oh. First
Then-
commander out.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna pay for an arcane signet.
Man, get him. Put him
Let's see.
Man, rock.
Alright, I am gonna move to Wombat. I get a food token, because at the beginning of combat I get a food token, thanks to Sam, loyal attendant.
I have a 5/5 and a 3/4. If you're looking at retaliation.
Sadly, I think I have to poke Chris for 2 menace.
Oh, it has menace too.
You
Yeah.
get for being
All
a
right.
bear.
2 menace or
What's
tennis.
interesting is whenever one or more creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I get to create a food token. So now I have
Nice.
2 food tokens.
See, it's gonna happen a lot.
Okay.
Yay.
It only gets bigger when you sacrifice food tokens, correct?
Yes, as I use up food tokens, it gets bigger.
Okie dokie.
Permanently or till end of turn type
Permanently,
of
1/1 counter.
Ooh.
All right, I'll just read it.
Yeah.
Whenever I sacrifice a food, put a 1/1 counter on Rapacious Guest. When Rapacious Guest leaves the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to its power.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Alrighty, there, Dan. I'll untap, draw for turn. Amazing. Just what I wanted to see.
It's amazing.
Yeah, not much going on. So I will play the
lamp.
Black Gate. As it enters the battlefield, I may pay 3 life. If I don't, enters the battlefield tap. So I'll just
He's
let
totally
it come
fine
into
with
play
that.
tap.
Wow.
Just take the.
It hit 1 and a
Jeez.
black, tap it, choose a player with the most life or tied for the most life. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn.
Oh,
that's
bargaining
like a cool
chip.
rogue's passage.
So you can make this
handy.
Island Walk creature unblockable against either one of you.
True. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do, Vince.
That was the plan.
It's already.
Luckily, I don't
I
have
know,
an island,
that was the-
so...
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I
Not
don't.
yet.
Oh, good point. Sorry.
Yeah, I managed to...
Oh yeah, no, I know
that.
it's coming my way. Because I attacked you the first.
No, that has nothing to do with it. It's because you're dealing with islands currently.
Anything else for you there, Chris?
Thinking I do want to, like, do something to Dan, but it's like...
Ignore me.
There's just a
Well,
bunch of
punch him in the
hobbits.
face, but I don't have enough mana.
Something like that. I'll just pass it over to Ken.
All right.
Bide my time, as the forces of darkness do.
Okay, my turn. Let's draw. I'm gonna play an exotic orchard.
Hey, I did that already.
Yeah. Tap, add 1 mana of any color land target opponent could produce.
Not so exotic now, is it?
So I'm gonna tap.
I think all 5 colors are in play, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Tap out completely, and I'm gonna play
Yomer.
Eomor, King of Rowan. He's a human noble, double strike. When he enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each human you control, so that's 1, 2, 3. When he enters the battlefield, target player becomes the monarch. He deals damage equal to its power to any target.
It's pronounced Eeyore, King of Donkeys.
So he's a 5/5 right now. Who becomes the monarch? Boy,
That's your choice there, House.
let's go to the handy dandy dice roll.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Interesting.
surprised you wouldn't just pick yourself.
Well, it's he enters the battlefield. Target player becomes. I want to make this fun. I want this to
Okay.
be,
Okay.
You just want to punch somebody in the face.
I think he's trying to deter my attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That is okay, I guess.
Vince,
Well.
you become the
The
monarch.
crown is
I don't have
yours.
to
Really?
wear extra hats all the time.
Yeah.
So I totally went out. He gets +1/+1 counter on it whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control. So now he's at 2/2. Is that part of his thing? When he enters the battlefield, target player becomes the monarch.
Mhm.
He deals damage equal to his power to any target.
Any target.
Yeah, so
you get
you
to do.
make somebody the monarch, and then you blast something for 5. Right?
Oh.
The obvious choice is
Yeah,
for me to destroy
yeah.
this whale
I get it.
Oh, wow.
because you can
Yeah,
you can
do
go
that.
over me.
I totally get it.
I got to.
I'm
just hit it
not
for
mad
5
about it. I understand.
because he's a
That's
5/5.
crazy. How'd that thing become 5, by the way?
He got +1/+1 for each human. 1, 2, 3. So
Oh, it counts as self.
he's a human.
I was just make sure it didn't say each other human.
No. It's at each human.
It does say each other
Oh, so he
human.
doesn't count himself. Darn it.
Ding ding.
Shoot.
Yay, the whale's back.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a lot of times the cards say that. They usually don't count themselves.
Yeah.
Some do, but most don't.
Well, he's gonna +2. I'm not even bothering with this.
So he's 4
Uh,
damage to something.
4 damage to any target.
Yeah, you could do a
You
kill.
pointed it out. Boom!
That's fine.
It's 4 damage to Vince.
I
All right.
did it.
I can still look at the top. I have, and everyone else has. Okay. All right. I will pass
Alright.
Expecting 5 damage
Tap
from...
all my stuff.
A big whale
Yeah.
out of left
and
field.
Draw. Alright, we'll just do this just to be fair. So, even though I think Chris is the one that's going to be okay. Ken, I'll attack you for 5 with the Island Walk guy. When he does attack, you may exile target creature defending player controls until Colossal Whale leaves the battlefield. Because that bonked me on the head.
Ooh.
I thought you destroyed that. I wasn't paying attention.
No, it ended up being 4, not 5.
Yeah, it was just short.
Whenever I attack with 1 or more elves, scry 1. So I actually am attacking with 2 elves, so I'm scrying.
Did you declare the other attackers?
Yes,
who
this is
they're going at?
you, and this is Chris. And I'm going to scry 2. See, I don't know a lot of these cards. I'm more likely going to leave them all here so I get to see them. So it's actually going to end up being 5, because I scried 2 and I looked at 2.
5 to me.
Alright, how much your Harbor Master's
So it's a
power?
3/4.
Okay.
It does have vigilance. I was just tapping it for
Yeah.
effect. And I know it can bounce off of you, but I get to do the thing. That's why I did it. So obviously you block and it bounces.
Yeah, I'll block.
But whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, each player secretly votes for a player. Then the
Oh,
player
so
we get to do the thing again.
Alright, so we do that in the middle of combat before damage happens.
Yeah, there's just each card has a freaking combat trigger, so I had to try.
That's cool.
Going in order
Okay.
made it easier, even though it's out of order. But ready when everyone else is.
1. Oh, you're right. Oh, Chris is still...
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that many letters in my name, dude.
Okay.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
I picked myself.
Vance.
Ooh, so Dan and Ken both
Get
did not
free
get any
stuff.
votes.
Nice. I draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I also draw 2 cards.
Get me and Dan get
2
to play
cards
something
I
for
looked
free.
at and scried at and left there.
Anything I want for free, huh?
Any permanent, yes.
Any permanent I want for free.
Yeah.
Even my commander.
Another commander.
No, I didn't.
No, I just who knows?
This is
story of a girl.
Gwahir, greatest of the eagles. I mean, he's alright, but flying. Whenever Gwahir attacks, target attacking creature gains flying until end of turn. At the beginning of each end step, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 3/3 white bird creature token with flying, and whenever this creature attacks, target attacking creature gains flying until end of turn.
Wow.
A lot of words.
And
So that's a giant eagle.
must be a northeast Middle Earth thing.
Yes.
And I will play Flamebrush Rider. It's a human warrior. Whenever Flamebrush Rider attacks, create a token that's a copy of another target attacking creature, and that's tapped and attacking. Exile the token at the end of combat. He's a 3/3. He has a dash cost, but that's irrelevant because I'm putting it directly on the board.
Irrelevant.
Yeah. Irrelevant.
Alright. These are all instants, so maybe I don't do anything in my second main? I take that back. I'll play this land on my second main. Tempted to
You
play.
should just play that counterspell now.
I'm tempted to play commander, but I want to do some. I might want to do some things.
Well, nobody's been tempted yet.
I think I'm gonna have to pass and draw a card for Monarch.
Before your turn is done, I'm
Yep.
going to pay 1 and sacrifice a food token to gain 3 life.
Oh, okay. In my end step, I will draw this card for
I
Monarch.
thought you sack the food for
And
one.
remember,
Oh, is that only
this is
sorcerer
only.
speed?
No. Sacking a Is it Sam?
activated
This is
abilities of
only
food you
until this
control
goes
cost
away.
1 less to
So
activate.
this isn't
Gotcha.
permanent. If this thing dies, you get it back.
Right, but I
So
just,
obviously, it could rack up some things and then be bad later.
it's going to mostly smack me in the face
Yeah.
for the next 10
Yeah, 'cause
turns.
he'll probably never
3
play an
life
island
at the
now
end of his
because of
turn.
that.
At
Yeah,
the
he's probably
beginning
gonna
of
hold
each
them all
end
in his
step,
hand.
if I gain 3 or more life this turn, create a 3/3 bird creature token.
Wow.
Whoa! So
Okay.
he's flying, I
You
can't.
created Sweet D?
Yeah.
Flying, I can't. See, there you go. That's the one.
She's a bird. I love that
All
episode
right.
where she just slowly becomes a bird.
That's pretty good, Dan.
Beginning my upkeep on tap. Gerard.
Wow.
How would you read this? All right, so it says
Left
if
to
you
right, up to down.
if you gain 3 life,
English.
let's say I lose 8 life and then gain 3 life, so net -5, right?
Yeah.
Would I still get a bird even though? 'cause
Yes.
I gained 3 life and then I lost another 8 life.
It's birds
Yeah,
of
it just cares about the fact that you hit the threshold of you gain 3 life somewhere during your turn.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that.
So it's not. There are cards that check your life total and then check it later to determine things. Those are very few and far between. More often, they just look to see, hey, did you meet the requirement? In this case, did you just gain 3 at any point during your turn?
You're doing something.
No, I wasn't.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Yeah, I was going a little older in the music.
The hits keep coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they
He's
don't
stuck.
Gross. I'm gonna pay 2 for Knight's Whisper. I draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Nice. Love that card.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 2 for my other commander, Frodo, Adventurous Hobbit. He has Vigilance. Whenever he attacks, if I gained 3 or more life this turn, the ring tempts me. Then, if he's my ring bearer and the ring has tempted me 2 or more times this game, I get to draw a card.
Yeah, boy, he's built an army.
Oh, he's building. Here's how we're gonna do it. It is time to declare attackers. I get a food token because it's the beginning of my attack phase off of Sam.
Yep.
Alright. Wahir is going at Chris. No, wait.
To play Magic, that's why
Is
you're
he
here.
supposed to be bigger since you sacked the food last time?
That is true. I did sack a food, so 1 bigger. Yeah, I'm going to send the 5/5 at Chris. It's flying.
Alright.
Whenever it attacks, target attacking creature gains flying. So this... Ken, can you block flying?
No.
So this 3/3 is going at Ken. And you can't block flying either, correct?
Correct.
So this 3/3 bird is going at you.
I will take the 3.
So
Uno.
3, 3,
Goes.
5.
3.
Can't count that.
Rapacious Guest, whenever it attacks, I get another food token, so that's up to 3. Then, do I want another Brid? Nah, there's no reason to rush it. Go ahead, Chris.
Okie dokie. I'll untap. Draw for turn. Okay, handy.
Wow, you really
Andy?
evened everybody up.
Yeah, yes I did.
Except this guy.
Spreading it around. I haven't even used my commanders yet.
I have not
To attack,
tested
guess
mine yet,
not.
but neither has anyone else.
Sam's been carrying a lot of weight, though.
Dragging that Frodo.
I need to try to do something. Let's see if Vince concurs. So,
Depends on.
What are we doing? More hug stuff?
not quite. I will cast Living Death.
Oh.
Each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard, then sacrifices all creatures they control, then puts all cards they exile this way onto the battlefield.
Boo.
I'm using this more for board wipe than to reanimate, but we'll see what happens.
Dislike.
I mean, got at least a
I have
big,
a thing.
big dude in the graveyard.
Yeah, like
Man, I just started
Counter
getting stuff
or not to
going.
counter? That,
No,
You've
I-
had stuff going for 3 turns, Dan.
No.
I can't do anything about it.
Really?
Wow.
Do I pump up my rapey guest before he dies? While he's getting exiled.
Oh yeah.
No. Wait, are they
no,
going to the
he's
graveyard?
no, he's
They're-
getting
right.
sacrificed.
You're
so he
taking
will die.
everything out of your grave, exiling
Yeah, I
everything
don't
in your
have any
graveyard,
creatures in my graveyard.
Neither do I.
and then kill all your creatures on the field, and then anything that was in your graveyard.
That was smart
comes to the
because
battlefield.
the stuff I had out, and I don't know
But
how.
because
well,
that whale goes away, I do get
Yeah.
my
Yep.
Yep.
Eomar comes back.
Eeyore back.
Yep.
You
and-
proposed it to me like it was something cool, and you stomped on me.
When
So we-
Rapacious Guest leaves the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to its power. Chris, take 3.
That's fine.
Does this trigger again? Because he
Yep, he enters the battlefield.
Ooh,
So he enters the battlefield with. So he gets
nothing.
nothing.
he gets nothing, and now somebody comes the monarch, and then you'll deal 2 damage to something.
Oh, because it's his power still, so it's 2 no matter what. That's okay. That's pretty good.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I figured you would have done that the first time.
And then Dan takes 2. Or wait. Yeah, Dan takes 2.
Aw.
Moonarch.
I gotta rebuild.
Me too.
Me too.
Well,
All right.
ish.
So this monstrosity of lake has a lot of text on it. It doesn't do anything because I can't pay the 5 to activate it when it enters the field. So it's
But
just
otherwise,
a,
it's just a big thing.
it's a 4/6. Yep.
Do we have to worry about what happens?
No.
Even? Oh.
It's
yeah.
still a big creature.
So when it enters the battlefield, I can pay 5. If I do, tap all creatures my opponents control, then put a stun counter on each of those creatures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's stunned.
Stun him just as he's walking up.
Alright, I will move to my end step and discard an Evolving Wilds down to hand size and pass to Ken.
Alrighty. Untap. Draw. Okay. I'll play this Plains for turn. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll cast my commander. Nothing entered.
Will you go to the beginning of combat?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
Which none of this works this turn because no humans entered the battlefield except... Does Exceed itself enter the battlefield?
If another human entered the
another.
battlefield under your control this turn. Oh wait, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That wasn't your... Yep.
And then because I don't control 6 or more humans, I don't draw a card.
Yep.
So yeah, that all...
Yeah, but you can attack with a 2/2.
I can. Well, Vince is the only other one, so I'm going to attack you for 2. 4. Sorry, double strike.
Let's see here. Do I want to do something or not? Okay, how many 2?
4. Double strike.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
2. 2.
2.
2 twice.
Yeah. Going to my end step, draw a card, pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Nothing. Draw. Alright, let's start with this island. One less card in my hand I have to read.
So much reading on that card.
Island, basic land. God, this is gonna take me forever to get through.
I gotta page through it like there's so many cards I've never seen in my life.
It's like you're reading the Silmarillion.
20 cards in each deck that's new. It's like, oh my god, I never heard of any of these wall of texts cards.
Exotic Orchard.
That's new.
Soul Ring. Wow, this is so complicated to read.
Let's see. I think
Yeah, there's like a book printed on this.
I'm now
Yeah,
in the
there is,
position where I have to
actually.
cast my commander. So I'm gonna go blue-green, Soul Ring. Will of the Council at the beginning of combat on my turn.
Enter commander Oh, no, that was the first time.
No. At
Never
the
mind.
beginning of combat on my turn, if another elf entered the battlefield under my control this turn, starting with me, each player votes for Dominion or Guidance. Dominion gets more votes, the ring tempts you, then you put a 1/1 counter on your ring bearer. If Guidance gets more votes, or the vote is tied, I draw a card. And then I'm going to...
Do we do that now?
No, that's
Only
only
if-
if an elf enters the battlefield and then he enters combat.
I didn't hear all of them. My bad.
1, 2... Oh wait, because I can't. It's hard to
Exactly.
concentrate, no offense. Go ahead.
Sorry, Vince.
No, you're good. I'm trying to read everything and think of... it's a lot of words on these cards.
Untap. Draw. Sun Petal Grove. It enters the battlefield tap unless I control a forest or a plains. Let's see. I am gonna pay 5 to get Sam, Loyal Attendant, back on the battlefield. Then I'm gonna go to combat, which gets me a food token. Bam.
So much food.
Yeah, 4.
Then I'm not declaring
Yeah.
any attackers, so we're gonna go to second main phase.
Second breakfast.
And yeah, exactly that. I'm gonna pay 2, but it also has affinity for food. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each food I control. So I have 4 food, pay 2, so X is 4. I am gonna play Banquet Guests. Trample. Banquet Guests enters the battlefield with twice X 1/1 counters on it, where X is 4. So he is 8.
Oh,
Jeez.
boy.
Ah, wow.
8/8 trample.
Wow.
Yikes.
There we go. There's an 8.
Yeah,
And
that's huge. Too bad there's no haste.
yeah, I know. But now I have an 8/8 blocker.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all I can do. Plus I was already past my combat.
I know, I was...
Alrighty, Dan. I'll untap. Draw.
Did you
for
say
turn.
alrighty Den or alrighty Dan?
You decide. Leave a note in the comments. Tell us what you heard.
Just choose your own ending adventure. You decide. Do I play land and pass?
Alright, drew for turn. What to do? I'm worried if I should be worried about that whale again for some reason.
What whale? This one?
The island
I'm
walk
no longer
whale.
the threat. Good lord, leave me alone.
You don't even have an island.
But can you bring it back?
I don't know
But
what's
I
in here.
could. That's the thing.
You can exile my graveyard? Is that what you're trying to do? Bajuka Bog it?
No, I'm not trying to Bajuka Ball you.
Oh.
Yeah, they renamed that card for this set.
I'll just
Yeah, try
I'll
to
just keep
Baluga Mog me?
my red mana significantly open, and I'll use it for Commander Sphere. Finally got the mana rock. Tap it for 1 mana of any color by commander's identity. I could sack it to draw a card.
Ooh, use one away.
Yep.
Told you.
Jeez,
It's only a
it's
matter
just
of
taking
time.
over your playmat.
Well, let's see how this ends up.
That's
Well, I'm
greedy
gonna
and mean.
reanimate Dan's bird.
Oh.
So I'm gonna put target creature card from my graveyard onto the battlefield under my control, and I lose life equal to its mana value, which is 5. So I
wow.
lose 5. But now I have a bird.
A bird that makes other things
So
fly.
Dan gave you the bird.
Yes.
Okay.
That's bad.
That checks.
That's
You got
very-
much life gain in there, Sauron?
very
We'll
bad.
find out. The forces of darkness have many tricks up their sleeve.
So many.
Oh, well, actually, this can work out in my favor. Sure, I'll actually use the Black Gate. Choose the player with the most life or tied for the most life. Got the Monarch. Target creature can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn. My
that's-
Kraken.
I control these, so I can't be blocked by them.
Yeah, that's how I read it.
Yeah.
What?
Confusion!
Grr, take 4. Give me that crown. Got mean in here.
That's actually a pretty dang good
you can
card
get it back.
for Monarch games.
No, I mean, well,
Somebody can get this back.
you
We'll
could
see.
get it back.
All right. End turn. I will draw for Monarch. Pass to Ken.
Does this do like a bunch of... Alright, double strike. That's mean.
If I had to,
If you don't come at me with some of this mean stuff you got, I could take care of his creature so you can get your Monarch back.
well, first, I'm going to start by playing at Plains.
Can I get Monarch?
You could.
Even you could have Monarch.
I'll pay 3,
For
and
3
I'll,
easy payments.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll play Herald's Horn. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, knights, or humans, actually. We're going to go with humans.
Bird nobles.
Creature spells you cast of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand.
I want to see the bird peasant card.
That's all the other birds.
I thought for some reason this was flying. That's why I suggested what I
Sure looks
suggested.
like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why I said what I said. So now I really don't
Are there
think I
bird
can.
slave cards?
Then I will pay
Doubtful.
4, and I will play Grey Host Reinforcements. Flying, Ward 3. When Grey Host Reinforcements enters the battlefield, exile target player's graveyard. Put a number of 1/1 counters on Grey Host Reinforcements equal to the number of creature cards exiled this way. And since I don't believe I have any bring it back from the graveyard stuff going on, I will exile my own graveyard.
Ooh.
Because you have a lot of
And
creatures in there.
I have 4 creatures in my
Yeah.
graveyard.
Wow.
That's the most value.
So I will. So that is a 5/5 flying,
Flying?
Ward 3. Okay,
Dumb elves can't fly.
it's a spirit. It's not a
3.
human. So that's,
Oh,
Elves can't
it
jump.
is a Ward 3. Wow, that is very nasty.
That's-
Pretty
That's
good.
yeah, I'm gonna have to crack back on Chris with my commander. 5/4 first strike, and yep,
That's it?
that's it.
That's all you got.
That's all I got.
And yup. That's pretty good stuff.
Sure.
Made me laugh.
And commander damage. Monarch! Monarch!
Here you go.
Yay! Feels good. Feels good. Alright, I'm gonna go to my end step
New
and
target.
draw a card.
Everybody's sweat combined.
I am
Mostly
Captain
mine.
Sweaty.
Alright, guys, and I drew. Pass.
Okay, I will untap these things and draw for turn. I'm gonna pay.
Let's not get
for
into productivity now.
Cultivate. Search my library for up to 2 basic land cards. Reveal them. Put 1 on the battlefield tapped and 1 in my hand. There's 1 on the battlefield tapped and 1 in my hand. Alright, that's in my hand. That was my land. And then I did not play a land for turn, so that will be the land I just got. Now I can do something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I want to do
Mine was
something
70.
to that, but that thing is protected and mean.
Well, you use
Kill
all
it
your
anyways.
mana to do everything you're going to do, and then if you can somehow come up with 3 more mana.
Well, I mean, I can. It's just, do I want to? No, I have to pass.
It already
I have
did what it
pass.
needs to do. It's just, it's protecting me from any kind of flying, Chris. That's out there.
Honestly, you could be the aggressor with the 5/5 flying.
You're
Are
aggressive.
there any
Oh,
flying
sorry,
Chris's on the board?
Unless you want to help me move aggressor. No.
I did.
Where did all my land go?
On your field. You follow the instructions.
Where did all this land go?
Reading the name of the channel explains the channel.
Yeah, I can't. I want Frodo back so I can start working with my commander again, because I feel like any minute he's not actually working, I'm not going to win.
We're getting
1, 2,
overtime.
3, 4, 5, 6. The Giving Tree. Generous Ent. Reach. When Gangrenous Ent enters the battlefield, create a food token.
Well, we're talking about the child's book for a
This
second.
guy.
Well, Generous Ent, it's a giving tree. I'm making jokes.
Oh, you got me.
And then I'm looking at that art, and I called it a Gangrenous Ent because it's kind of gross looking. It has reach, and it's a 5/7, so Ken can't come at me, bro.
Oh, buckets.
Oh, it's reach, yeah.
Yeah, reach 5/7. Just enough to kill your flyer. And sadly, that took up too much mana, and I didn't draw any mana, so I can't do any other fun stuff.
Mana.
Let's go.
Did you get an extra food for combat?
Oh yeah, Wombat. 6.
All right. I'll untap, draw, Sunken Hollow. After 10,000 years sitting in my hand, and that I'm no longer afraid of a whale. A whale of a tail. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Here comes Sauron.
Yep, I'm casting my commander.
Boy.
Sauron, Lord of the Rings.
Path to exile. I'm kidding.
Alright, when I cast this spell, amass orcs 5, so I get an orc army token, and it gets 5 +1/+1 counters put on it. Then I mill 5 cards, then I return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. So, milling
My goodness.
an island, Terramorphic Expanse, Knoll Spine Dragon,
Oh,
Dragon
jeez.
Skull
I
Summit,
didn't even know this card was in that
Feed the
deck.
Swarm. Well, my path is clear.
You're going to put out feed this one.
I'll put out
Dang,
Knoll Spine
man.
Dragon.
read it up.
7/5 flyer. When it enters the battlefield, I may discard my hand and draw cards equal to the damage dealt to target opponent this turn. Which is unfortunate because it's currently 0. But it's
That's
still
why it'd be funny.
yeah. All right, and whenever a commander or opponent
Do it.
control dies,
Do
the
a
ring
flip.
tempts me, but that hasn't happened yet. Cool. All right, guess I can go to combat now.
Boy, oh, buckets.
All right, so I'll have Gwei here, and the Monstrosity of the Lake attack. So the Monstrosity of the Lake has flying now. Gwei
that's so
Gwei
dumb.
here will go at Ken for 5, and then the Monstrosity will go at Vince for 4.
Okay, just
Hold on.
Wait, you? Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
he
you-
has a 5/5
Oh,
flyer.
when did you get that?
He's
Oh.
had it.
We've been
Oh.
talking about it for like...
He was talking about how he got it out in order to counter your Gwei here.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they'll
this
both
is
die.
the way.
Well,
If he'll take the trade, I'll take
Hold
the
on.
trade. Oh, what did Vince do?
on a second. Because I can't block, so I have to do a thing.
Do a thing!
Do a flip.
I am going to
360.
pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will play Galadriel Ambush, which is create X 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens where X is the number of attacking creatures, so 2 only, unfortunately. And prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn by non-elf creatures. So you're
Wow.
Wow.
Well, no, he can still declare it blocking. It's just that all damage they deal to each other is none.
I block.
Cool.
Did it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Alright, Ken, you're up.
Trigger. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, reveal it, put it into your hand. It's human, so it goes to
Cool.
my hand.
Which card?
It's Prince Imril the Fair. He's a human noble. and I did choose humans, so now I will untap and draw. I'll play a plains, return, then I will pay a blue and a plains, and I will play Prince. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 human soldier creature token. He's a 2/2. Oh, love it when they put new art on stuff in this set, and you're just like, what the heck is that? Marshall's Anthem.
Oh.
Creatures you control get +1/+1. It's an enchantment.
You could also have multi-kicked it to resurrect creatures out of your graveyard,
I
right?
just said I can't. This guy.
Where'd your graveyard go, Ken?
A human entered the battlefield under my control, so I create a 2/2 red human knight creature with haste and trample.
Nice.
Dang it.
Dang it, Bobby.
Well, I want to move the game forward. It's hard.
Yeah, I hear
That
you.
boy ain't right.
I want to lower Dan's level.
Nah, I'm fine.
Now I'll go with the second highest. Yeah, I'm going to swing at you.
Share the second one.
I'll swing at you. He's a 6/5, and this is a 3/3.
Well, you're both tied, so you're both third highest. Technically.
Under both second height?
Mario Kart
So
rules.
this is
Oh.
only first strike, right?
First strike 6/5.
So that I will block with an elf
Okay.
and go down to 1. And then that is irrelevant, so I'll just
Mario
take
Kart
2,
or Curio
3.
Mart?
3.
Yeah. Okay, and moving to second main. To my end step, whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 human creature soldier.
You draw. Oh, why? Oh,
Monarch.
it's not second main. That's end step.
I'm just saying. Yep, and that is my turn for turn. Pass.
Okay, on tap. And draw. Preordain the scry 2 and then draw 2. Oh, that's interesting.
Wait, did you say preordain?
Yeah,
Scry 2, draw 1.
draw, yeah, that too.
Eh.
I will pay 1 and 2, 3, 4, and I'll play Elvish Piper.
Ooh.
Oh,
Could pay 1 to tap it to put a creature card from my hand on the battlefield.
that's cool.
Just not right now.
Just wish you didn't have to tap it. You'd be able
Wow.
to use it right away.
That's why I said not right now.
Super bust.
I don't have anything big, at least. I mean, I might in
That's
there.
ridiculous.
That's a very you card, Dan.
But yeah.
That?
If I don't
Yeah.
have any
I don't think
creatures
I
in my
own one
hand.
of those.
Oh.
That's just a ridiculously.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I have to hold
That's,
on to these
that seems
instants
way overpowered
again.
for its price. Pay 4 to cheap one out.
Well, the idea is you pay 4 and then you wait a turn, so it's technically like 5. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Still.
5th turn. By then, a lot of things cost 6 or more anyways. So, but it is really good.
I forget its original printing. It might have been Urza Saga, but I know it goes back to at least 10th edition.
Oh, yeah.
Cheat out an Ulamog.
Yeah, I use that in a lot of green decks that have like big
Mhm.
stuff in it, obviously. Or Ulamog. I have to pass. I can't do anything.
Yeah, back then cheating a Verdant Force into
Oh,
play
wait.
was
I'm
amazing.
sorry, I
You
apologize.
could get a Visidrex out.
I'm sorry. At the beginning of combat on my turn, well, I didn't. You still moved to combat.
Yeah, so we do the voting.
Yeah, so that still happens because the elf did come out this turn. So we do the voting. Glad I
What
caught.
was choice A and choice B again?
Basically,
Who do you want to draw a card versus if you don't get a vote, you get to play a
No,
cheat a
no.
thing out?
That was a different
one.
creature.
Different
Oh,
one.
what is this?
This one is an elf enters the battlefield under your control. Starting with me, each player votes for Dominion or Guidance. If Dominion gets more votes, the ring tempts me. Then I put a 1/1 counter on the ring bearer. If the Guidance gets more votes or tied, I draw a card. I will vote for.
Don't tell us.
It says starting with me,
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
so I vote for. I vote for Dominion.
I voted for Hard Dom.
I voted Guidance.
I vote guidance.
Uh-oh.
So Guidance got
Tied.
more votes, so I get a draw card.
Or if it's tied.
Yeah. So I drew this card. I'm gonna pay 2.
And
I'm gonna
end
do
your turn.
Rampant Growth. Look my library for a card. Put on a battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Forest card.
And then you can go while I'm shuffling. I'm not gonna do anything else.
Hooray!
Oh, then I'm gonna.
Got a lot of land if I ever draw some creatures.
Speaking of land, here's a forest.
Then of course I don't need this
you got
with the
there,
land. Land with that. Yeah, I just need creatures.
Finally happen. I need Fredo out.
Al is out.
Alfredo.
Alfredo. Let's see.
Got
Ken's got a big 5/5 flyer
Two
for
for
blocking.
removal.
Ken's got a
White and black. A lot of
2/2.
removal in those colors.
1/1.
You've got a
and 2/2.
9/9 and a 7/5, one of which flies. I think I'm better off just hanging out. I don't think I'd get anywhere.
Down the street.
Same old thing.
Did last week. Oh.
Move to combat, get a food, move out of combat, pass the turn.
Okie dokie.
Well, it's almost like Monarch, just with food.
It's a good song.
All right, Dan. Thank
Oh.
you for passing your turn. This seems like a very bad use of this card. I'll play an island.
That's
yeah,
very
it's
bad.
terrible.
That's exactly what
Wow.
it is.
I've seen people get.
I
other
wouldn't
ways
have done
to
that
use it.
there. I totally wouldn't have done
I've
that
seen
there.
people get infuriated when they see an island.
I would have discarded it if it was my use of the card here. I mean,
What a wasteful use of a land.
man,
Wow.
man.
You kind of did it to yourself there,
Oh,
guy.
totally. You literally can't pass anything by these guys.
No. Wrong room.
Terrible.
Continue.
All right. I cast Arcane Signet.
Oh yeah, total wrong use of the card. I would have definitely discarded it.
I'm so confused.
Maybe that's the
Wrong
idea. 'Cause
guy.
I am too.
I could have done something that was really cool, but instead I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet. Alright.
The wrong use of an arcane signet.
Do you
I'm
feel
gonna play
bad
this
about
Arcane Signet and then immediately sacrifice it as an artifact for a cheese token. Like, okay.
Now just play your land and pass.
You already did.
I
play
did.
that.
All right. Well,
You heard of me past.
Yeah, all right.
Oh my goodness. All right. 7 mana is what it costs to cast Subjugate the Hobbits. Gain control of
What?
each- Yeah.
Sorry, this seriously says Hobbits?
Yep.
Okay.
This is the. Remember the part when Sauron tried to take over the Shire?
Was that
Like
the
up with
movie?
Shire?
No, not even the extended.
Yeah, I definitely
one.
got to counter that.
Unfortunately.
Wow.
Oh, you are countering it?
No, if I had one.
No.
That didn't hit me at all.
It actually does. So I gain control of each non-commander creature with mana value 3 or less. So I get your rambunctious guess,
Good, you only get my elf token.
and I get Ken's token and his
Tokens.
prince. Oh, there's multiple. Nice. All right, I'll sack the commander sphere. Draw
I
a
thought
card.
that was a lot.
You get to
What do
make
you mean
a-
more
I
things.
get to make a human soldier.
For drawing your second card.
Yeah, I'm,
Gets to make.
I'm doing it. I am making.
My elf token wasn't tapped.
Was it?
No.
It was not. All right.
No, it was not.
Yes. Look at this army
Yeah.
for the forces of darkness. It's great.
Boy.
Very story accurate. Going to combat. Okay, so bird, commander,
Oh.
and dragon.
Bird commander,
Who's
dragon.
going
Oh my.
where?
Okay, so the bird is going. All right, do they have to be attacking the same? Nope, they don't have to be attacking the same. So bird is going at Vince.
Poop.
Sauron is going to fly and go at Dan.
Oh,
And then
rough.
the dragon is going to go at Ken.
Okay, I am going to respond.
Yes.
I am going to respond by tapping these 3 lands here and beast within the creature that's attacking me.
Cool.
Which would be the bird.
Yes.
Yep.
So the Brid was Beast Within.
There you go, sir.
Thank you.
No problem. Another token from me.
Yeah, I could use it to crew that vehicle next time.
Oh, block.
I don't know. They did a lot of walking. Do they have vehicles?
Jesus.
Go for the throat. Destroy target non-artifact creature.
Yes!
By Chris's commander.
Alright,
Honestly, it's probably better for me to take it, because now you can just cast it again and get
chance.
awesome shit from it. But
Well,
I don't want to take the damage.
no.
Alright, now Cannon's in
Nine
a
Commander's pretty rough.
I'm not in a
I
pickle.
know.
I know what I'm doing. I was waiting for my chance.
He said pickle.
I thought you said you were blocking.
I didn't finish. But I'll block with my 5/5.
Yes.
So yours would.
Trade.
Okay, cool.
This
Wait,
one
his is that?
That's a 7/5.
Yeah, but is it trample?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Flying.
Nope.
Okay.
No.
I forgot if that no spine was trample or not.
Alright, how unfortunate my board has shrunk.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, you only got 10 things.
Went from a whole 13 to 10.
Alrighty, well, maybe next time my combat will do something.
It's
Go ahead.
It's actually got 9 things there. Gosh.
Just
Triggers.
being facetious, not accurate.
Ooh, human. Put it in my hand.
Yeah. What human?
I got Faramir, Steward of Gondor.
Faramir.
Alright, that's what I said. So,
Fringe,
I'll play a
you could say?
cliff-top retreat. Enters the battlefield, tap unless you control a mountain or plains, which I do. White. Or, I'm sorry, blue, white, other. So, Faramir, Steward of Gondor, is human noble. Whenever a legendary creature with mana value 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, I become the monarch. At the beginning of your end step, if you're the monarch, create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens. He is a 2/2.
I don't know who's worse, you or Chris.
Actually, he's a 3/3 because of Marshall's Anthem, and he technically costs 1 less to cast, so I'll untap his planes. I'm going to say I use that for planes. Dan, I'm going to attack you
Wordplay.
with my commander. He's a 6/5.
Fully.
Why would you do this?
At the beginning of combat on your turn, if another human entered the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 human knight creature token with trample and haste.
Things do too many things.
It's pretty good.
Do you need a land, Ken?
Do I need a land?
Go
No.
find one.
What?
Path to Exile. Exile your commander. Its controller may search your library for a basic land card, put that on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle.
You still got that.
Comes into play tapped?
Yep.
Alright, so I'll put an island into play. Dang it. Beginning of your end step, if you're the monarch, create 2 1/1 human creature tokens. Done. So let me shuffle, and then I will draw for my monarch and pass the turn to Vince.
Okie dokie, untapping all these different
Cuts,
lands.
coconuts.
That's one thing I got a lot of is land.
Draw for my
And
monarch.
draw for turn. And wouldn't you know it, I drew a land. I guess at this point I could play this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play Asceticism. Creatures I control have hexproof, and if I pay a green and a generic however many times, I can regenerate target creature or creatures.
Cool.
I'll just try it, even though it's an instant. Let's just get it over with here. I will play Sail into the West. Will of the Council, starting with me. Each player votes for return or embark. If return gets more votes, each player returns up to 2 cards from their graveyard to their hand. Then I exile Sail to the West. If embark gets more votes, or the vote is tied, each player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards. Starting with me, I am going to, I think at this point I'm going to pick Embark. I'd like to get some of these cards back, but I'll pick Embark.
I chose the R word.
I chose return.
I chose embark.
Oh, it's tied.
So
we
each
embark.
player may discard their hand and draw 7 cards. I will. There's 2 there. and
Will you, Dan?
1, 2,
Discard my hand for 7 cards?
5, 6, 7.
Yeah. As much as I like the stuff in my hand, I think I need the card draw more.
I have no clue if I can get any of this back, so I'm not.
I really wanted
will.
one of the cards I discarded, but I couldn't
That's why I
wait
chose.
anymore.
That's why I chose return.
I
because
threw
embark makes you throw out your hand, doesn't it?
Landreval,
Yeah.
Horizon Witness, which is
Oh,
a flying
chose
bird
Embark.
noble. Whenever 2 or
It
more
doesn't
creatures
matter,
you
'cause
control
whatever
attack
wins
a
is what we
player,
do.
target attacking creature without flying gains
So-
flying. It's like that's a bomb card, right?
Embark
I
one,
don't
so
really
you
wanna lose
discard.
that.
You may discard your hand.
I did.
But if you do return, you get stuff back from your graveyard.
It's whatever one wins. Now I'm only down to 3 mana, so I can't even do anything. So I will pass. Dang, not 1 creature.
I can't say I'm happy with what I drew.
Yeah, same. I'd rather have kept the 2 I had. Oh well.
Alright, I will
It was
play
worth
a
it.
swamp. I will tap a plains for a soul ring.
Nice.
That's 2.
Oh, they're all the same. I thought each deck was different.
Nope.
Oh.
Not this time.
For a savvy hunter.
Hey.
Then-
I know that
What does
card.
that do?
Whenever savvy hunter attacks or blocks, create a food token.
Oh, okay.
Sacrifice 2 foods, draw a card.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna.
You know what?
You know what? I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice a food token, gain 3 life. Just 3.
Taking this too
attention.
far.
Then I'm gonna sacrifice 2 more, so I'm down to 4 to draw a card. That didn't help.
So angry.
Ah, pickles.
What the heck? I'm gonna sacrifice 2 more. Draw another card.
This one must be better. You didn't
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah.
Do
It's
I want a
just
board wipe now that I
that
just played all
kind of
these
game.
cards?
Decisions.
All right.
The answer
Who
is
feels
yes.
like getting attacked by an adventurous hobbit?
I appreciate you asking. I will
Depends. What do
gladly
I get out
decline.
What do I get out of it?
You get a 1/3 poking at you.
Oh, okay. Then no, I'm the monarch.
Not a 1/3 poking at me.
That's a good point. You are the monarch.
Take this glowing dagger.
Do you need to do a damage for something to happen?
And you're winning other than me.
No,
Um,
Dan's winning.
Because if it's just 1, I'll take it if you need to do something.
well, alright, whenever Frodo attacks, if I've gained 3 or more life, which I have, then the ring tempts me. Then if Frodo is my ring bearer and the ring has tempted me 2 or more times this game, I get to draw a card. So obviously the second part of that is not true. But the first part's kind of nice, where I want to get the ring to tempt me. So, Ken, I'm going to poke at you with a 1/3.
With a 1/3.
So I have now declared an attacker. So Frodo Adventurous Hobbit has attacked, so I get to be tempted by the ring.
So I blocked it with a 3/3.
So, bam! Ring. Then I'm going to say Frodo is my ring bearer.
So if I blocked it with a 3/3.
My ring bearer is legendary. It can't be blocked by creatures with greater power.
Wait, do I get to declare?
No, so when he declares the attackers,
The
that's when the
thing
attack
happens.
triggers, and now so the ring tempts him. Yeah, he makes Frodo his ring bearer. Now Frodo is unblockable to creatures that are bigger than him.
Yes.
Then the block phase happens, but it can't.
Yeah. Well, you can block with your 1/1s, right?
You can block
Yes,
with
now
smaller,
you can declare a blocker.
just not big.
That's what I was
Yeah.
asking. Like,
Yep. You can block. You can. He is attacked. The trigger
Alright.
is resolved.
I'll block with a low one.
Yeah.
Yay!
No monarch for you.
That's all he cared. All he cared was
Actually,
attacking.
do I want to...
I wasn't sure because the guys made it all confusing.
Also, he has vigilance. Dan.
That's true. He does have wiggle lands.
That isn't what I. Nothing to do with what I was asked.
Don't you enjoy this IT customer service?
Nah, I'm
where we answer
gonna
your
accept
questions?
Ken's block and leave it at that.
All set there, Dan?
I guess.
Alrighty. Draw for turn. Play a humble swamp.
Is it really called a humble swamp?
It is a humble swamp.
I thought it was a basic swamp.
It's great. Alright. Combat. Sheesh.
Sheesh indeed.
That's something that annoys me so.
Alright, so with the combat, sure, let's flex some of my force muscles here. Alright, I will attack Sir Ken.
Sir Ken?
With
Oh wait,
Oh, I needed to gain a food from
hold
Frodo.
on,
oh,
Sam.
hold on.
What's up?
These were 2/2s. Could they have blocked?
Oh no, they
Frodo?
couldn't have blocked then.
Oh, so
Oh, whoops.
is
Uh-oh.
he technically the monarch now?
Yeah.
Yay! Draw a card for Dan.
Take it back.
Good catch.
One commander.
I'm not gonna
named
get
John
lice
Ken.
from your hair, right?
Yes, you will.
It's clear.
Double. I don't know why I didn't catch that when
You
it
caught
happened.
it. That's good. That's, didn't mess anything
for
up.
whatever reason.
But
Well, he gets
now I
to
want
draw-
to attack.
Did you draw your card for?
I did.
Really?
Yeah, when you handed me the crown, I did it.
Well, now you're tempted to attack him.
Yes, that's
It
good for you.
changes your play. Well, he was about to come down on me. That's what he's
That's
saying.
why Ken noticed what happened, because he was like, wait, you just said you're
Well,
attacking
no.
me with 20 damage? I'm no longer the monarch.
No, I looked down at my board. I looked down at my board. I saw Marshall's name, and I was like, wait a minute.
Monarch!
And here's the crown.
Behold the sting of the mighty monarch.
Holy moly.
All right. Well.
Less incentivized to beat me down.
All right. Let's see how this ends up working out. So, the banquet guests are going at Ken, the 8/8 trample. The orc army is going at Vince. It's just a 5/5,
Okay.
and then Dan is getting a 4/6, a 2/2 with trample, and a 3/3 bear.
Let's
3/3 beast.
Since there's a lot going on, why don't we just swing around the board? And...
Yeah, Ken, do you want to declare blockers?
Oh my god. It's trample.
Yes.
8/8 trample.
Gang up everything you own.
Throws two
2/4/6/8.
in front of it and a 2 and a 3/3.
3, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, no, they're 2 2s.
They're 2/2s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you get to
3, 6,
1 on everything,
7,
isn't it?
8. So leave me with 2 creatures.
Cool. Vince.
All right.
I'm
In
gonna
other
take the
words, that
5.
All right, Dan.
No,
I'm
Ultra, you mega
confused.
losing.
You're
So
within
I am going to line him
Yeah,
up.
but he's doing a lot better than me.
Block, block. Actually,
Glork.
block. And then we have a 4/6.
Yep.
1, 2,
8 with
3. Anguished unmaking.
Oh, you're exiling it.
You got a lot
Damn
of removal in there. When
Sure
I asked
is.
for this earlier, that's pretty good.
The hobbits of the Shire were always protected by the rangers of
lose.
the forest. You just never really knew it.
You gotta lose 3 lives.
I did.
I know, I was just
All right.
saying that's what that was.
Your token.
So that lives in the
Your
exile
token.
next to the bacon.
Cool, I get it back?
I gain a food token whenever Savoy Hunter attacks or blocks, which he did.
Dead.
That was a pretty good checkers match there.
I'm still the man-arch.
I was not expecting the exile my thing that I wanted back.
But I'm bump.
Oh,
But
no
it's
problem.
All right. 3, 6, 9, 10.
Congo
good to
live.
be
Let
back.
me give it to you one more time.
Cast
Sauron,
Sauron.
he's back.
Sour Patch Kids.
Jinx, now you owe me a Coke.
I'll amass these orcs that are already out, so they become 10-10.
Oh,
A 10-10 orc army.
Yep. Just a wee army.
Just like the Japanese intended that orc army. Or origami. Origami.
Now I see what you did there. So I'll mill 5. Goblin Crater Maker. A Swamp. Languish. Grishnak. Brash Instigator. And
shit.
Blasphemous Act.
Oh.
I have to
How
read
many
what-
cards was that?
This was 5. So yeah, I mill 5, and then I return a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
phew, good thing
So,
so
from, so you can actually.
Yeah, I can keep going. It doesn't have to be these top 5. I do not know what Grishnak does. Oh, that's unfortunate since this is main phase 2. Okay, I won't get Grishnak back. For reference, when
This
it enters the
time.
battlefield, amass orcs 2. When I do, until end of turn, gain control of target non-legendary creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to the amassed army's power. Untap that creature. It gains haste until end of turn.
That is good.
That's pretty cool. I'll just get back my dragon.
Ah,
Dang it. I got nothing on that one now.
No
man,
spine
more
dragon.
removal.
There's the
Do it.
battlefield. Discard my hand. Draw cards equal to the number of equal to the damage dealt to target opponent this turn. Vince,
Womp womp.
you took the full 5,
I
right?
took the full 5.
Vince took the full 5.
5 for 5.
Full 5. Not since
7
like
for 5.
2001.
8 for 5.
This is incredibly greedy. I will discard my hand to draw 5.
Wow,
Yeah,
a
there's
lot
some-
of trash in there, huh?
No, amazing cards. I just want to dig deeper. And I drew my second
Weird,
card for
wear
this turn,
gloves.
so I get another human soldier.
Oh. Quit looking at me. Stop it.
Give me
Stop
your
it.
humans. All
Got any more removal in there for them 2 big old banga bangs?
Alrighty, on that note,
I did see
Ken,
Ligna-
you're up.
I did see Lignify is in this deck, so interesting.
Liquefy.
Lignify.
I know.
Very,
Lignify what?
very
Trigger.
interesting because I
Trigger.
needed another one of those.
Draw. Okay. Play a planes. Add it to the planes count. Okay, so blue, red, white. 1 cost 1 less to cast. So 1 more. I bring back
Oh.
my commander.
Boo.
No, it's Eowyn.
Oh.
Ew.
That's 1,
Boo, Amir.
2, 3. I'll play Eckernbrand Lord of the Westfold. He's a human soldier. Whenever he or another human enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Legendary creature with mana value 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control. I become the monarch.
Oh.
Gimme.
You stole your crown when you were.
That's the best way to get rid of that crown.
You stole your crown when you went to the bathroom.
Yoink! Yoink! Alright. I feel like attacking is my best mode right now because I'm kind of.
Yeah, it's not your worst either. Go for it.
Ignore me.
Second main, I will play Commander Sphere, end step, Monarch, draw, pass.
Yay, my turn again.
Do you get a token, Ken?
What?
Because you had Eckenbrand come into play.
Yes, I do.
Etrigan?
Yeah.
Untapping my lands.
If another human enters the battlefield, you get 2 of them.
Oh, so I have 3.
Yeah. Well, it's the 2/2 red human knights, so you get 2 of those.
Untapped, and I'm drawing for turn.
I also get, at the beginning of
Oh,
your
yeah,
end step,
him
you
too. Yep.
Monarch, create 2. So
Armies in a can.
3. And, I'm sorry.
You're good. I drew my card and I untapped, and I'm going to play Island for my land for turn. I'm going to tap 2 and 4. I'm going to play Seeds of Renewal. It's Undaunted. It costs 1 less for each opponent, so that's
Awesome.
why 7 turned into 4. Return up to 2 target cards from my graveyard to my hand and exile Seeds of Renewal.
Wouldn't it be neat?
I'm going to return the Shipwright,
4.
and I will return the Whale.
You're going to turn your ship right and get a whale.
You should have gotten the ship right and the ship left.
Yeah.
That way you would have had a whole ship.
Ship on me, I guess. Alright, I'm going to pay 1 green and tap my Elvish Piper to cast the Colossal Whale.
Boo.
Or actually
Wait,
the-
no, he's great.
To put a creature card from my hand onto the battlefield.
No, cast.
Whale of
trigger.
a tail.
So it's the Island Walk 5/5. Whenever it attacks, I may exile target creature defending player controls until the whale leaves the battlefield.
But I am no longer the only one with
Within
an
his land.
island.
I am
I knew it. I knew that whale was coming back.
aware.
I should have played around it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to cast something, but I don't know what. Who do I want to be friends with, though? That's the problem.
The king.
No one's been friendly to me all game.
I gave you the monarch.
I don't think
Yeah,
I've attacked you
sorry,
much.
man.
Not at all. You have the least amount of things as well.
I gave you the
so-
monarch.
Yeah.
I'm following
Friendship.
the policy of advancing the game.
Oh no, you guys, everyone's doing their thing.
I gave
That's
you the
a policy.
monarch.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, and no, you know what? Backtrack that.
You know what?
Chris has got them big things. He's got
My,
ten
my
tags, so-
creatures are very
All right,
big.
here's what I'll do. I'm gonna pay
Dinky
1,
deuce.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pay 6 into this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm actually paying 5 into this because I need to pay 1 green for Sylvan Offering. I have to choose an opponent. Me and that player each create XX, an XX green tree folk creature token, and then I have to choose an opponent. And me and that player each create X11 green elf creature tokens.
Ooh.
I think. Man, why do you have to have so many things over there? I think
We could be friends. Knock these 2 out, then.
Ooh,
Protect
I have
the
the
king.
token.
that is interesting because I don't have much flying, so you can like really knock me out if you so choose. Yeah, if you're really gonna not
I'll tell you what.
bang bang.
I mean, I'm down
bang,
for making
bang,
an
boom me up.
alliance.
I will. How about I give you the tree folk?
All right.
How about I give you the elves, since you have the least amount.
Here, have a tree folk.
Thank you.
I don't have an elf token.
How big was the tree folk again?
It's a 5, and then 5 elves, and hopefully Chris actually doesn't.
six to my word.
So
5
when I
chump
move to
chumps.
combat,
Wombat.
since elves did appear on the battlefield, let's see here. Each player starting with me votes for Dominion or Guidance. If Dominion gets more votes, the ring tempts me, and I put a 1/1 counter on the ring bearer. If Guidance gets more votes or tied, I draw a card. I am going to again try to pick Dominion. and then we just go around and
I picked guidance.
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 I was gonna pick Dominion, but we're tied. Since we're tied, it
So-
goes to
so I draw a
guidance.
card. No one wants me to be tempted by the ring.
I actually wanted to help you with that time, get what you
I
wanted.
Yeah, he wants you to
figured,
get the ring and then take it for himself.
Let's see. I drew a card. I already played a card. I already played a land. I'm out of mana for the most part. I have to pass because almost all this stuff just came out this turn. Good.
Before, I'm gonna pay 1, sacrifice a food, gain 3. Alright, now I will enter my upkeep. Gerard. I will play
These are not the cards you're looking for.
4 est. Let's go with 1, 2, 3 for a Mentor of the Meek.
1,
Whenever
2, 3,
another
4.
creature with power 2 or less enters the battlefield under my control, I may pay 1. If I do, draw a card.
Does he see himself?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. Another. Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2 for a prize pig. Then I'm gonna pay 1 for Mentor of the Meek to draw a card.
What's prize
What is
pig?
What?
Prize pig. Whenever I gain life, put that many ribbon counters on prize pig. Then if there are 3 or more ribbon counters on prize pig, remove those counters and untap it. Tap to add 1 mana of any color.
Oh, cool.
I'm surprised you like untap it, sacrifice it. Now you got bacon.
You can sacrifice for a food token.
Bacon and sausage.
Wow.
Just in time for second breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap prize pig for 1 mana to sacrifice a food token so that I
But
can
does
gain
it
3
haste?
life.
Yeah, that just
Oh,
came
you're
out.
right. Aw. You're no fun.
That'll do.
That's
Pete.
what you get.
That'll do.
Playing with people who are paying attention.
I don't like that idea.
All right there,
I
babe.
like that idea. That's why they put it in a deck with no red, so you can't use it right away.
Yeah. I give my prize pig swift foot boots. Now he has haste.
Man, look at him around that field.
It's pig in boots.
When the pigs fly.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 1 to sacrifice that food token to gain 3 life.
This costs 1 less than
Because of Sam. Activated abilities of food you control cost 1 less to activate.
okay.
So
Can
now
your
they
smallest
can be
creature
boots.
is still a 2/2, yes?
3/3, 2/2, 6/5, 4/4, 3/3, 3/3. So yeah, 2/2.
It makes most sense for me to continue poking him. Alright, I'm gonna pay... Wait, what am I paying?
Mana.
Oh, no. I'm going to enter combat, which Sam gives me another food. Then I'm going to poke at Ken with
Vigilance?
Frodo. Yeah, vigilance. Whenever Frodo the Hobbit attacks, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, I did. The ring tempts me, so that goes up 1.
One.
Then if Frodo is your ring bearer and the ring has tempted you 2 or more times this game, draw a card. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card, discard a card.
What is
Does
Frodo?
that-
Frodo has to trigger on attack, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so the ring won't trigger, but you will get to
Don't
draw a
worry.
card
Outstanding.
because Frodo.
because he's already attacking at the time when it says whenever your ring bearer attacks.
Yeah, so that
Alright.
part won't trigger, but then his part where you're 2 or higher triggers to draw a card.
Yeah,
So-
draw a card.
Part and the other part.
You end up getting drawing a card.
Yay! Main phase, part 2. That over there. Organizing. Gotta keep things in places.
It'd be hilarious if he knocked you out with Commander Eowyn from Frodo.
I meant 2.
It's doubtful, but it would be very funny.
Well, once I get him up to 4, whenever he deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. So I'll be pinging Ken for 4 and you guys for 3 each.
Making it even more
Not Commander
likely.
Ping.
When it goes up every turn, it changes?
Every time Frodo attacks,
So
if
you-
I gain 3 or more life, the ring tempts me. So the ring tempts me again next time I attack with Frodo. If I've gained life,
But you gain life this turn.
I did gain life this turn. So, but I have to gain life in order for Frodo to tempt me with the ring. Alright, I think that's all I can do. So I'm going to go to my end step and draw a card.
Alright, you drew for Monarch?
Yeah, I did.
Alrighty, I will untap. Draw for turn. Okay. Now, I really want to do a thing. I don't know if I have enough mana for it. But we'll find out. So, I'll play an island. Okay, let's just try doing the cool thing. Probably won't work out how I intend, but we'll see.
Darren Straight, counterspell. No,
I'll cast Sauron, the White Hand.
Oh
boy.
Yeah, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, amass Orc's X, where X is that spell's mana value.
What
Also-
happened to his left hand?
And
Also, goblins and orcs I control have Ward 2.
Oh.
Ward 2.
Yep. Okay. Alright, so
They have wards too.
I will cast Treason of Isengard.
oh boy.
So I'll amass 3 for it, thanks to Saruman. Go to 13.
Isengard. One
Then
of our
put up to
presidents.
one target instant or sorcery card from your graveyard on top of your library.
Oh,
Then
no.
I'll amass Orcs 2.
Didn't you
So
already
go to
amass?
15.
Oh.
Yeah, I amass for Saruman, then I amass again for the Treason. I will put Reanimate on top of my library.
Ah.
At least we know it's coming.
You do know it's coming, and it's coming right now.
Hang on.
Oh, shit.
Exile all creature cards from target player's graveyard, then I gain 3 life for each card exiled this way.
You son of a gun.
Oh, he was going to get something out of his own graveyard.
Maybe.
I thought he was going after one of ours.
I don't know. I don't even know that he was going for a creature card. I was.
I hate
Well, that's
you
what reanimate. But it can. It's any.
Damn it, Dan. Alright.
Dig it,
So,
Bobby.
how many. What, all my creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah, all your creatures. I gain 3 life for each card exiled.
Dang, Dan just.
Newish Pajuka Bog.
Oh.
I drew that on Monarch. Thanks, Ken.
He's gonna gain a lot of.
Yeah,
life.
that was totally me.
He's gaining a lot of life here. That's better than Majuga Bug.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't count for Frodo, which is why I was gonna hang on to it. But it's like, Chris is playing out of his graveyard this turn. I can't allow that.
Gotta end that here.
Okay, I am exiling Merciless Executioner, Goblin Crater Maker, Grishnak, Brash Instigator, Treasure Nabber, Grima, Saruman's Footman, and most importantly, the Orcish Siege Master that I was trying to get.
So that's 6 times 3.
I like
Yep.
that one word.
So,
was.
18
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, that's
plus 36.
18 plus 36.
52.
He wants to gain the life. Let him
50,
figure out the math.
54.
I'll get there.
I know you will. My goodness.
I want to see the heat
Well,
up Chris.
To shreds, you say.
But
That does
But.
foil some plans.
tinfoil also.
What did
Alright.
what was it you wanted? Orcish
I wanted,
Siege
yeah,
Master?
I wanted to give my orcs trample.
Yeah. Other orcs you control have trample. That would have been nice.
Yeah, for my 15,
Plus,
15
Orcish
orc
Siege
army.
Master gets plus X plus 0, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control, which is currently 9?
15.
15?
Yeah.
So he would have had a 15-5 trample, and all of his goblins and orcs would have had trample.
Yep.
Look at all those goblins running around the board.
So he would have had a
Wait, yeah, look at
2-15
him.
tramples.
Those are orcs, not goblins.
They're around, sort of.
They're around.
They are around.
They were here.
They were. All right. I'll activate the Black Gates as Plan B. Choose target player.
Boo.
Target creature can't be blocked by creatures that player controls this turn.
Oh no. Well, you did
Answers?
gain a crud load of
I
life.
did.
So I don't think it really dents you that much.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately.
But someone
Easy come, easy go. Gain 18, lose 15.
It do be like that.
I know. And then also
Good
not looking forward to
All
that.
right. I guess,
So the 15 is definitely going at Dan.
at 39.
Ken doesn't have flying.
Anybody
anymore.
doing anything? Or are we still declaring?
Yeah, we're still
He
declaring.
does declare.
I do declare I will attack Ken with Sauron and Null Spine Dragon.
What? Oh my gosh.
So that's 16 total at you, Ken.
Ken, what's your largest creature?
My commander
5'4"?
6'5", yeah, because of the
6'5",
Marshall's
huh?
anthem. I was just gonna gang up and
Oh, I
block his
can't help
commander.
anyways. I don't know why I was thinking.
Yeah, I was like, you don't have any mana open. What are you doing?
He's 2.
I have 2.
Yeah, 2.
2 might do something.
It might.
So
It's definitely not the...
The thing
two
I
of
was
my
gonna do.
2/2 humans, and these 2 humans. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You got more
Will
humans.
block.
Alright, so you'll get to keep one of your weenie humans since I'm only 9.
What happened to all the women? Only the weenie humans are left.
And then I take 7.
Yes. I'll leave Sauron in the graveyard for right now.
Sour Patch Kids in the graveyard.
Don't mind me. I'm just doodling.
No,
my
you're
army
good.
around the board. Ken could go.
Oh, okay.
Doodling with his weenie humans.
Untap.
Uncalled for.
I'm
But
sorry.
funny.
Hey, Tam pointed it out. It was just hilarious.
Yep, let me look at the top card. Nope. But I'll draw it anyways.
Oh, Dan, give me that monarch.
Oh, right.
Draw that card.
Yeah.
Passing.
Pass that
the
turn.
Monarch.
Yoink. Proceed.
The reign of King Dan has ended again.
How
Again.
unfortunate. Also, take 15 damage.
Oh, right. I was about to, and then I realized you weren't done declaring attackers, and I was like, I better wait and see if something weird happens.
Fair.
And
Okay, sorry. I'm gonna pay
one print
3,
laser.
4, 5, and I'm gonna play Oath of Oral. Earl.
Oh,
Earl,
Earl.
the guy from New Jersey,
Okay. Well, it gets 3.
his name was Earl.
I get to create 2 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, so now I have 4 soldier creature tokens.
You just keep coming back.
Oh, this will be good. Pay 3, and I will put out Shared Animosity. Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets +1/+0 until end of turn for each other attacking creature that shares a creature type with it.
That's.
Uh-oh.
I'll send all these dinky doos except for 1.
Yeah,
So-
how many came out this turn?
Did you get one before you were going to combat?
He got 2. Create 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, so Eowyn triggers as well, so he gets 2 more, 2 twos.
So it's 6 I have technically. I have 6 in total.
How many was summoning?
I had 2 to begin with. I had 2 more come out. So it's 6. So only 2 of them are actually active.
But you got 6.
So I got
7, 8,
4
9,
that can. Oh my gosh.
10. Wow, all this stuff gets +10/+0.
So 4 that can't attack. But then, now that I'm going to combat, I get 2 these guys.
You are correct.
Oh, the rest of the oath, part 2 is, in 2 you create 2 red human knight creature tokens with trample and haste. And in 3, put an indestructible counter on up to 1 target human, you become the monarch. I'm going to try to clear out a bit of Dan's stuff, so
Boo!
sending, that's 3, or that's a 2/2. It's 3, 6, 7, 8. Now they get +1. So
For each one
They get
attacking.
+4 to
But
each
none of them have trample, yes?
these two.
2 of them have
Oh,
trample.
okay.
So that's 3 creatures attacking.
Oh, it's only 3. Okay, so
3 creatures attacking, but they get the shared animosity
Yes.
trigger. Then they also get his trigger, where
Oh.
humans enter the battlefield under your control. Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of
Oh, and
turn.
you had 6 humans enter the field?
Yes.
So they're getting +6/+0
Oh.
from him. And then +3/+0 to each of them for that.
Well, I thought
so
they just get
No, it's for each
human
one.
enters the battlefield under your control.
Yeah.
Creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. So
Yeah.
this
Each
just
one.
becomes like a 3/2. And that's
Well, you had 4 of these come into play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets it for
Whenever
each
a
one.
human enters the battlefield.
Yes.
Yeah.
So each time a human entered the
So
battlefield.
each one gets +9/+0, basically.
Woo, math. Okay, so this first one, we'll start with this one. So this is a 3/3 because of Marshall's Anthem.
Yep.
So that's
So it's a 12/3.
Yep.
12/3, 12/3, and
11/3.
11/3.
Alright, so the 11/3 is
Not trample.
not trample, so I'm
Correct.
going to throw an elf under it.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice 2 food tokens to draw a card off of Savvy Hunter.
Savvy.
So the other guys, how big are they? The big trample guys?
12/3.
12/3.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a Generous Ent in front of one and Savvy Hunter in front of the other.
So Dan will soak 10 damage.
They're yeah.
Well,
They're trample.
Yeah.
I get their trample.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were just trying to kill You're trying to kill them with your...
Well, it's a 5/7 and a 3/3.
So
They don't have
both,
first strike,
so they're
do
both
they?
dead, too. No. I was just making
No.
sure with...
Yeah, so 20. So you'll take 14.
So that was 8 off of the total of that is 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 24.
Wait, it was 24 total coming at me?
you took 10 off because you have 10 toughness.
That was... Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
So 14.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
These guys
And...
go out.
Dan's back to a normal life total.
Still have 4 of those guys left.
4 now.
This says creatures looking to trample haze. Then, if you control 6 or more humans, draw a card. Say, I almost get the monarch. Okay. In second main, I'll go out with mana. Pay 4. I'll play a Door of Destinies.
Gee,
that do?
I wonder what you'll choose.
Enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, humans. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen type, put a charge counter on Door of Destinies. Creatures you control of the chosen type get +1/+1 for each charge counter on Door of Destinies. Pass the turn.
Oh, yeah. Get a turn.
Because this is at the beginning of your end step if you're the monarch.
Untapping,
Hi there.
untapping,
I'll deal with you.
untapping, and drawing.
He's brought Dan down to a.
Nominal life total?
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 2 to put out an Elvish War Master. Whenever one or more other elves enter the battlefield under my control, I create a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token, but it only triggers once each turn.
My rapey guest did so much work.
Your whatties, whose?
Rapacious guest.
Oh, that guy.
The one that gave me so much food.
Oh,
He was the creepy guy in the tavern, staring at everybody. He's like, "All right."
Oh, Savai Hunter blocked, so I get a food token.
Yep.
I forgot that.
Nice.
Alright, 1, 2...
Now I can't block flying.
1... Oh, wait. I can not have to do that. I'm just gonna pay 1, because I have Elvish Piper. Ha ha ha. To put out Realm Seekers.
Nice.
0/0 enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it, where X is the total number of cards in all players' hands.
Oh, it's that one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
7. 18.
18.
Wait, 18 counters going?
Yep.
18
Yeah.
1/1 counters.
The battle of big creatures.
Y'all are scary.
And then,
Oh,
whenever
I got
one or more
a
other
bunch of
elves
hobbits.
enter the battlefield under my control, create a 1/1
some
elf
elves.
token. So I get to create a 1/1 elf token.
Dang.
I could pay 3 to remove a 1/1 counter from it to search my library for a land card, put it in my hand, then shuffle. How big is your stuff?
1 3 2 4 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 0 3.
All right.
That's good.
You can get
I don't
in
know
on
if
one of
I hit
us
the
with
right
your
number.
whale.
Let-
1 1
check
1
that.
0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 1. All right. Beginning of my combat. If another elf entered the battlefield this turn, which it did,
Oh, you had an elf enter the middle?
I did.
Yeah, it was an elf school.
In fact, 2. In fact, 3. But yeah.
Didn't know.
So each player votes for Dominion or Guidance. I'm gonna go ahead and have to vote for Dominion again.
Dominion.
Dominion.
Dominion?
Oh, I get to do this thing.
Yeah, you get to put a 1/1 and the ring tempts you.
Put a 1/1 on the what? And the who? I think I'll put it on Gladiolus here. I'll put it on that.
Gladys Knight?
So it gets 1/1.
Well, you
and-
can put the 1/1 on anything.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna put it on that because I'm gonna attack with it probably.
Oh.
I'm
You're
gonna
not putting it on the whale.
I'm gonna put it on that, and then I get the first thing.
Yeah.
The Rainbearer is legendary. It can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Oh, good, it is.
That's why it's working out for Dan.
It's combat.
Whittling me down.
Poking with Frodo.
Gonna do this. Attack Ken for 5
Ugh.
and Dan for 5 with Gladiolus here.
Chump block.
Did you have any? It's tempted, so.
Yeah, it can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. So
Oh,
you can
okay.
block it with lower stuff.
Yeah, Frodo is weak as shit.
So you're blocking it with that.
So I'm blocking it with an elf that is weak as shit.
Poo. Alright, I was hoping to get some damage in. Alright, it's alright.
So you get damage.
Yeah. I was, trying to
Got me.
even everybody up. Alright, I guess I should probably mark that I got the first thing here for this person. I will pass.
Let's see.
I always get 2/2 and death touch on it. Oh. Alright.
Oh, you pay for it?
I have to keep an eye on that. No, I did not.
Okay.
I had to
Alright.
keep reading because my cards have lots of
He has
text on
ended
it.
his turn. I will untap.
Yes, I did. Yes, you should.
I will draw a card.
As you do.
Alright.
Back of the line.
Pissing people off, step 1. Ghost Quarter. Tap, sacrifice Ghost Quarter, destroy the Black Gate.
No.
Not land destruction.
Its
God
controller
damn
may
it, do I
search
hate
their
land
library
destruction.
for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
That was such a good move, Jan.
I know.
It is a-
I really needed that to happen.
It is a gate.
I
so you
hate-
could put
But
it
you're
in
gonna
gate
hate
deck.
this next part
Yeah.
because it's funny.
Land destruction. Gosh,
No, it's
darn
not.
All right, pissing Chris off more, part 2.
Oh, fuck.
But what about the rest of the table?
Or possibly just confusing him. I don't know. We'll see. The
Uh-oh.
Great Oak Guardian.
What the fuck? Oh,
When it enters
shit.
the battlefield, creatures target Chris controls get +2/+2 until end of turn. Untap them.
Huh?
Wait.
Like I
Oh.
said,
Oh.
confusing Chris part 2.
I'm confused.
Are you
So-
stealing my shit somehow?
Wait.
Destroy all creatures power 3 or
You
greater.
motherfucker. You son of a bitch.
I have a response.
No!
Don't worry, it doesn't help them. I'm gonna tap 2 and play heroic intervention,
Wow.
so I won't lose anything.
Oh.
You lucky dog. Oh, that was too much fun.
It was wow. I guess I can only laugh because I got lucky, but
You are lucky. I was laughing because you were getting that 18 out. I'm over here like, oh, it's gonna die.
oh no!
All right, now I can tap Prize Pig to sacrifice a food to gain 3 life, and then I put 3 ribbons on Prize Pig to untap him.
Are they prized ribbons?
That's what it said when it came out. It's not like.
Every time you
not
get rid of a
unknown.
ribbon, he gets to untap it or something.
Oh my god.
This is
Prize
not
Pig
unknown.
sacrifice food tokens for free with Sam.
Wow. Wow.
I know, isn't it great? Ken, do you have any blockers?
No, you just wiped the table.
Just making sure.
Just rubbing it in.
Oh, I knew that.
Salt.
You guys are angry. You don't like this game anymore.
Just win.
All right, I'm gonna poke Sam.
That's funny.
I'm gonna poke Ken with Sam, and Frodo is going after Chris.
How much am I taking?
You're taking 2 from Sam, 1 from Frodo, the adventurous
commander.
hobbit.
I'm taking one from Frodo.
No, I am.
Oh, okay.
Whenever he attacks, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, which I did, the ring tempts me, so that's up to 3.
Probably not relevant, but his commander.
Then,
hit
if
you.
Frodo is my ring
No,
bearer
you're
and the
good,
ring
Sam.
has tempted
They're
me 2
both
or more times
commanders.
this game,
There's
draw a
2.
card.
Yep, and your second thing triggers.
Whenever ring
He's got
bearer
the
attacks,
partner
draw a
dice.
card, discard a card, discard. Let's see.
What are you thinking?
Game got awfully
Yay.
lopsided.
I don't really want
Maybe not.
this Ash Baron. So I'm gonna
Well,
get rid
he
of
still
that.
got me. We both got turns.
Very true.
Alrighty.
Anything can happen.
Pre-cons, board wipe city.
Even a
And I guess I don't feel like casting anything else with my 2 mana. Well, 3 prize pig. So I'm gonna draw for Monarch and pass.
Okie dokie.
Pinocchio.
I'll untap. Draw for turn.
I put you in a great position. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're gonna probably murder me.
I don't know. You got a lot of things to
Command
block
tower.
with, and nothing I
Command
have is
tower?
trample,
That's
so you can
command tower.
chump everything.
What is it? The White Tower? Or something?
Oh.
So I don't
The
know.
hobbits of the West Faring said that one can see the sea from the top of that tower, but no hobbit had ever been known to climb it.
Hobbit.
Yeah, it sounds like work.
After eating all that food, I don't think they're climbing much.
Yeah.
3,
Exactly.
6, 7, 8. Let's try for it. Decree of Pain. Destroy all
Oh.
creatures. They can't be regenerated. Draw
You're
a
no
card.
fun.
Draw a card for each creature destroyed this way.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What do you got?
Hold on. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play Mystic Confluence. I may choose the same mode more than once.
Counter.
So I can, yeah. So obviously I want to counter because I know you could pay 3, so I want to do that twice.
Yep.
So you can't pay the 3.
Yep.
And I will draw a card as the third one.
Yes.
Sorry, I didn't want to lose my stuff.
What, I mean, I wasn't gonna.
No, you're in a great position. I'm not shocked you blocked that.
Yeah, that's fine. Jeez, I feel like I should have done something else to hedge my bets against Vince having a counter spell, but I didn't. Now what do I do?
There's too many board wipes in these decks.
Yeah, precons are usually loaded with a lot of that. That's not what I'm afraid of, is another board wipe, and I can't do anything about it because I'm using up all my
Threw
resources.
out a board wipe.
Alright, I definitely feel dead now. Alright, looks like I gotta try plan B.
Counter it.
I'll try to reanimate Sauron, the White Hand.
Oh, yeah.
Sour Patch Kid.
Can't do nothing about that.
Or you can go for Sauron. Guy in the
He
graveyard.
cost me too much life. To
Yeah,
do that.
that's a lot of...
Then I will cast a Humble Mind Stone and get a measly orc army of 2. More than can be said for other things.
More
the
than
eye.
meets the eye.
I will round it out by flashing back Deep Analysis from my graveyard to draw 2 cards. But, actually I get to amass a little bit more since its mana value is 4. So,
It's a church thing.
doot, draw 2.
Mass at 6.
Okie dokie. Go ahead, Ken.
So just a casual 6/6 and a 2/5.
Yeah. And
See, he protected himself real quick, like.
kind of have to.
Yeah, I know. It's looking grim. You better put some creatures out there,
Yeah,
Ken.
you know, I mean, there was this alliance thing going on at one point. I don't know if it's still in effect. I thought it was.
It was, and then Dan wiped the board.
And laughed about it.
Come on, you have to admit it's really funny to use to buff up his creatures so they get killed.
So silly.
I'll move up to part 2.
I never knew it targeted.
I'll move up to part 2 of my saga. I'll create 2
That's amazing.
red human creature tokens with haste and
That-
trade.
that was
I'm just holding these 2. I'm like, I could wipe a whole bunch of creatures, and I only have 2 that are power higher than that.
Pay 6 because I get a discount because of Harry's Horn. I will cast my commander again.
Harry Styles.
No, Ares Horn. Cast my commander again.
Get a charge counter.
Question is, does it see these entering the battlefield, or it has to be while it's out?
No, it has to be while it's out.
Poop.
Yeah.
I had no choice.
Do you have another way of getting a human into play?
Does it look like it?
I don't know.
Well, I could.
I don't
I'm
know.
going to sacrifice this command sphere, and I will draw a card. How many cards in people's hands?
3.
5.
7.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to play Sunset Revelry. It's a sorcery. If an opponent has more life than you, gain 4 life. Dan has more
Yay.
life than me. 1, 2, 3, 4. If an opponent controls more creatures than you, create 2 1/1 white human creature tokens.
Yay.
So there's my humans.
Hummus.
If an opponent has more cards in their hand, draw a card. So I'll just draw.
That's a pretty good white card.
Handy.
Yeah. A lot of value on that one.
Yeah. I haven't played a land for turn, so I'll play this Prairie Stream. Yep, because I'm going to combat. Here, combat. If a human entered the battlefield, these guys did. On your control, create 2, so I currently have 4 night creature tokens.
Yep.
Tomorrow and tonight. Tomorrow
2 weeks.
and tonight.
Fortnight.
I'm just going to send 1 at each of you.
Each a who?
Oh.
How
So-
big are they?
They are,
They'll get
That's
+4,
plus-
+0.
yeah, so these are 2 2s, they're 4 4s, plus, so they're 8 4s.
I will block and kill mine with the 18/18.
Okay.
8/4 trample.
Trample, haste, and the ruthless deficiency. An almost fanatical devotion to the Pope.
Where's the extra one going?
Man, you guys are rebuilding
You.
too quick. I don't like this.
No, like you have 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, okay, 2 of them.
Oh, you're attacking yourself.
No.
Oh, okay.
Two at Chris.
I like this plan.
2 at the Monarch, so at least I get the Monarch.
there we go.
You were gonna get it anyways.
Actually, no, I'm still going to send 1 at you, and I'm going to
Yeah.
send the other 1 at Dan. So.
So there are 2 going at Dan.
Yeah, because he's got 28.
Wait, all right, 2 at me. Yes.
2 at
So what's the total?
1, 1, 2.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Yes.
No kidding.
Well, what else am I gonna
You
do?
got
Block?
3/1/1.
You have it. No.
They're trample.
Yeah,
You have Frodo.
I understand. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying.
All right.
Monarch, and then
I'll jump with my
Yay.
orc army and I'll lose 2.
Yay.
wow, that is
Oh.
wow.
Oh, I still have to. Never
No,
mind.
I threw it over there with the helmet.
Gotcha.
Helmet.
And then I for that attack, if I control, no, I don't control 6 or more.
Dear, take your silly helmet.
I'll just draw for Monarch and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap all my land. Tap all that land. Untap my creature. And that creature. And that creature. And draw. First thing, I'm going to pay 1 for Elven Farsight. I get to scry 3, then reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, I draw a card. Come on, creature, and the next 3 cards. Alright, I'll do that. And reveal the top card, so I will draw the card. Because it's a creature card. And it is Arbor Elf. I don't know how important it is at this point in the game, but I'll pay 1 and I'll play Arbor Elf. So at least that counts as elf entering the battlefield for my that thing. Alright, I'm gonna. Did I play a land? No, I did not play a land for turn. There, land for turn. Alright, I'm gonna pay 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to take 2 of that away and pay this, so it's still going to be 4. And I'm going to play Haldir Lorien Lieutenant. It's an elf soldier, enters a battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it, which is 4. And then there's more stuff that he says. It's Vigilance, and if I pay 6 until end of turn, other elves I control gain Vigilance and get 1/1 for each 1/1 counter on Haldir. That's alright. Alright, let's figure things out. Alright, so I'm gonna do this Will of the Council thing. I'm going to pick Dominion. And see what you guys pick. Dominion or Guidance?
Guidance.
Dominion.
Guidance.
So I will draw a card. I'll attack you with the 5.
In response, I'm gonna hate myself for this.
You should probably wait
Yeah, let
until
me
he finishes
declare all the
declaring
attackers.
attackers.
Yeah.
And then Dan, I will send this one again, and then I will also attempt to try to send my big one at you. The
18.
the
18, you're sending that at me?
Yeah.
Yep. And we get to vote, right?
No, this one is just.
No, the other one.
Did we already?
We just did that.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I thought you had 5
And
He
then.
brought it back to his hand. He never put it.
No, go ahead. I guess do your thing.
Yeah, hate myself for this, but sword to plowshare.
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Well, you gain 5 life, but
It's exiled.
Yeah.
next to the should be exiled with the bacon.
And then I'm going to pay 7 and give my elves +2/+2 and death touch till end of turn. So that actually hurts you way more than Ken. So there's going to be 20/20 death touch, and this is going to be a 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 6, 7, so 7, 8 death touch.
Both of them at me?
Yeah.
Are they all on the ground and they're all on?
You're all on the ground, none of it's trample. So it was pretty easy, just,
Chump.
yeah.
That or death.
I was expecting an automatic 5 to him, so the rest, I thought maybe something would get through on yours, but that
Not
was
getting through,
not
McFly.
the case, so I can't do anything now.
So you're saying it's my turn?
Yes, sir.
So you're
Well,
saying
before
there's
my
a
turn, I am going to tap the prize pig to eat my last food token to gain 3 life. Put 3 ribbons. He untaps. Not that it's really that relevant. Untap. Starting my turn. Gerard a card. 1, 2, 3. I too have elves. This one is named Tireless Provisioneer.
Oh.
Ooh.
Landfall. Whenever the land enters a battlefield under my control, create a food token or a treasure token. I'm going to play a forest, gain a food token. Then I'm going to tap my prize pig, sacrifice a food token, gain 3 life. He gets 3 ribbon counters and untaps.
Supposed to be up to 6 ribbons now.
I think each
9?
time you
200 ribbons.
But remove those counters and untap it so that it's down
Yeah.
to 0 again. Do I think I can survive another turn?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You'd be alright.
When in doubt, board wipe it out.
No, Vince will counter it.
Do you
Twice.
If
have
I
enough?
could, I would have countered his thing getting rid of the whale.
One, two, three. Alright, I do have enough. Let's start with 4 for Harmonize. Draw 3 cards. Now I gotta read these.
More thinking.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ensemble the Entmoot. Creatures I control have reach. Sacrifice and assemble the Entmoot. Create 3 XX green treefolk creature tokens where X is the amount of life I gained this turn. Put a reach counter on each of them.
Damn, that's a good card.
That's pretty handy.
Yeah.
I have to gain a lot of life.
Well, you've already gained 3 this turn,
Yeah.
with the potential for more.
Yeah. Alrighty. I think I need to play it safe and go after Chris.
That's pretty safe to me.
What's your smallest creature?
Bunch of
1/1.
1/1s.
Yeah. What do you have, Ken? Do you have anything smaller than a 1/1? Or do you have a 1/1 at all?
No.
Everything of yours is larger than 1/1?
Yep.
Alright. You're in luck, Chris. I'm gonna poke Ken with
Oh.
Frodo. 1/3. He can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever he attacks, draw a card, discard a card. Whenever he becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at the end of combat. Whenever my ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life.
Now?
So, I gain 3 life this turn. Tempt. Draw a card. So draw a card and discard a card. Do I pick the order?
I think you just go down the line.
Well, do I do Frodo then Ring or Ring then Frodo? Or
Oh,
I think it's up to you.
That's how you want to stack your...
Yeah.
I can stack it however I want. Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna stack Ring after Frodo.
ring tempts you then. No, the ring tempts you then. If
Well,
we'll go with it.
it
happens
doesn't
at the
matter
same
because
time.
I'm getting rid of a card that was in my hand before I drew either of those two. Evolving Wilds.
Ah.
You don't want to use that?
Dan, don't you get a food from Sam, by the way?
Yes, I do get a food from Sam from going into combat. Alrighty.
Here you go.
Oh, I forgot about. God damn it! I don't want this. It makes you attack me.
And your
All
head's
right.
sweating from my sweat.
Move. Oh shit! How many fucking cards do I have now?
Christian. And you get to draw another card.
Were you awake during
Draw a
your turn?
card.
Do you want to make some ends or no?
I only gained 3 life.
You could gain 3 more.
I don't want to make ends at the moment.
Discard a land and pass.
I'll have you know I have to discard 2 cards.
Discard 2 lands and
1 land and 1 pony.
Oh, not the pony.
He was even motivated, you
You got a
know?
prize pig and a motivated pony.
I had a prize pig and a motivated pony.
Wow.
You got
My motivated
you got a
pony, my motivated
janky ass farm.
Yes. Goose.
Alright, all set there, Dan?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Tap. Draw anything. Play Smoldering Marsh. I just kind of have to go for broke here.
Yeah, I think we both.
Oh, I could have even been paying Menor the Meek to draw more cards.
Oh, you silly goose.
Alright, I'm going to cast Summons of Saruman, where X is 12.
What is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, first I get to amass a 14/14 orc army,
Wow, that's... Wow.
We're out of control.
and then amass orcs X. X is 12, so it becomes a 26
Yeah.
orc army.
Dang, I thought my guy was...
Mill 12 cards. I may cast an instant or sorcery spell with mana value 12 or less from among them without paying its mana cost. So, let's spin that wheel. Wake the Dragon, Siege Gang Commander, Mountain,
Call it what you will.
Foreboding Ruins, Rogue's Passage, Soul Ring,
Waking it or chasing it?
halfway there, Crumbling
Oh, I thought that was
Necropolis,
one of the cards.
Gutter Snipe,
So many new cards.
I
Mountain,
know, that's why.
Mountain, Troll of Khazad-dûm,
You countering it after he does all this? That'd be funny.
And Revenge of Ravens. Wow. 1 instant or sorcery out of 12 cards.
So you're going to cast it?
I'm casting Wake the Dragon. Create a 6/6 black and red dragon creature token with Flying Menace, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, gain control of target artifact that player controls.
You say it like it's a bad thing. Jesus, that's a good card. I guess I'll cast this 6/6
Yeah.
dragon that gets me things from people.
Also, if this works on anything,
If I have to.
yeah. Also, it feels like I would also amass 6 for this sorcery.
With frickin' menace.
Yeah. So
I
now
only have one thing with flying. Hold on.
I have a 32 power orc army, by the way.
Good lord.
You might just come back and win this thing.
Maybe.
This is
Nothing
going-
has haste.
It's been
That's
going
the
on for so
that's
long.
the
I'm
really
so tired.
bad
I've been
part.
missing triggers from this all game. I should have a bunch more elves. I just was reading all these cards
a
while
lot
I wait for
going.
my turn. I'm like, oh yeah, all these things got text that I should have been reading this whole game.
Don't worry, I'm passing after that.
He's passing.
Yeah,
My turn.
I don't have haste.
Passing like a
Somehow.
number.
If you have a way to make that trample, my goodness.
Look at the
I mean,
top
I
make
did.
that
card.
tramp.
You did?
Yeah, Dan exiled it.
Good job,
Like
I'll
a
Dan.
just
jerk.
draw the card for turn. Move it to the last phase of the oath. I put an indestructible counter, IND, on a human I control. I become the monarch. Ha!
Pass that crown.
Dan, pass the crown. I become the monarch.
Good, that's how I like giving up Monarch. Through a peaceful transition of power.
Oh, I should untap my stuff. Huh? Okay, so things cost 1 less, so I will pay 3. And I will have this human enter the battlefield. Burgond of the Guard. Whenever he enters the battlefield or another human enters the battlefield under your control, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain vigilance until end of turn.
Charge counter.
Yep, got a charge counter. Now I go for the fun one. So, a red and a plains. And why not?
Uh-oh.
1,
He's
2,
picking up all
3,
that
4,
land.
5, 6, 7. Pay 7, and I will play 4th Aerolingus.
That's one way to say it.
What did I do wrong?
4th Aerolingus. Yeah, you
That
got
wasn't any better.
it. Wait, you sure? What? You fucking say it, nerd.
I've only heard 2 different versions of that.
I know what one word means, but I'm not really sure what you perform aerolingus on.
That's what I was laughing for. And he pronounced it the exact same way.
I don't want this.
Well, you were supposed to pronounce it correctly.
I didn't say you didn't pronounce it correctly. I'm just saying it sounds like something
He
else.
didn't read that book.
4th Aerolingus.
You're so innocent, Ken.
So what does it do?
Create X/2/2 human-like creature tokens with trample and haste. So I paid 7.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say when they have aerolingus.
Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to one or more players this turn, you become the monarch. Alright.
Monarch.
Yep.
Double monarch.
Double the monarch. So much
King his
monarch.
crown.
Yeah, I can't cast anything else. So this
I
is
think you'll be fine.
this is about to be
Yeah.
messy. So
Yeah.
going up to 9
Yeah.
because I'm going into combat now.
Yeah, combat.
This is gonna be confusing. Gotta bring out the calculators.
Sure is.
Everything has vigilance,
Mm-hmm.
and it also has. They all have trample.
What's their base power? Are they all 5/5s?
They're all 2/2s to begin with, but they're 3/3, 4/4s right now. Oh,
6/6s.
yeah, they are 6/6s at their base.
You
Confuse
may
me,
just
so-
win here. Does anyone want to?
I don't know. Let's see what Ken does.
These two tokens are attacking Vince.
Okay.
So
Alright.
these are one.
Well,
two,
let's just
Declare
Declare all your
declare
attackers
everybody.
first. Yeah.
So they're 5/5s.
Okay, my
Moving on.
My commander. Well, they're vigilance, but
Yep.
my commander's going at Dan. And then the rest of these are going to go. Well, not all of them. I'm sorry. So two.
You can split the knights into 3, 3, and 3
That's what I'm going to do then.
for
I'll do
for clean.
3 advance, 3 at you.
How did you know he wants to do that? Or is he attacking me with
3 at
that
you.
too?
Yeah, so you get 5 total creatures coming
Yeah.
at you.
Right. See?
These two are both going at Dan.
These are not going to Dan.
Okay.
Because this.
Oh, he just came out. Right. Okay.
Oh wait. I cast him. Did I bump this up for him?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. Yeah,
Okay.
I pointed that out for you.
Okay.
Okay.
So I thought you meant because there's 9. So 3 of trample knights,
Yeah,
3
no, I
trample
get it.
knights, 3 trample knights.
And they're all getting
And
plus
then
12
2 more
plus
things
0.
at me.
And then 2
I'm
more
not
of these
blocking,
in.
I'll just
Yeah,
say
I do not have enough toughness to block
And then
all of it.
the 3 plus my commander's going at Dan.
I might, but I'm not even gonna match.
What's the total value of the trample, guys?
It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the base. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18?
Yeah, because shared
All
at
right,
City.
so I'm going to send the elf warrior in front of your commander. He doesn't
Okay.
fly, correct? And he's not trample.
Oh, hold on a second. I forgot. I got 2 more knights because. Oh wait.
No,
I-
you did that already.
You did
I
that
did.
already.
Yeah, you
Okay,
did
because
do
I
that.
did the 7.
You-
I had 1,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 7, 8, 9. I should be at 10. Now.
Oh, so there's one more.
Yeah. So
All right, so you have 4. Your 4 Jews coming at you.
that
So
changes.
what's the
math.
total amount? Also, I'm going to tap prize pig, sacrifice this food token I have, untapped prize pig, gain 3 life.
So you have 4.
So you got my commander, who's
Yeah.
5,
I already blocked him with
6,
the elf
7.
warrior.
8, 9. He's a 9.
He's not trample.
Yes.
No.
He's already blocked. What do we have left?
4 human knight warrior.
4 16 4s with trample.
4 times 16?
Yep.
Yep.
I can do the math.
I don't
for
think
you.
I have enough to block all that.
64.
That too.
Nintendo.
Oh, 4. I thought you said 3.
Yeah, Larry joined the party late.
Damn. Alright, so that leaves 50. Yeah, I'm dead. I was hoping I'd survive because
Yeah,
I was
had-
going to fumigate, followed by Elf Warden, then Mary, Treebeard, Gilded Goose, and then next turn I was going to pull all that shit I fumigated out of my graveyard and just and overrun the shit out of you.
So I'm mad that ages ago I discarded
should've done
Overwhelming
that last
Stampede.
turn.
Or else the game would have been over like 3 turns ago.
Wow.
Draw for
Yeah,
Monarch. Fun decks.
Yeah,
well
these are
put
cool.
together. I'll give it to you, Wizards. Actually, pretty good. A lot of good upgrades in there. Good game. GG's to everybody here.
Yeah, congratulations, Ken. Nicely done. The forces of good triumph.
Yeah.
You murdered all those hobbits. Way to go.
So, again, if you guys liked what you saw, please give us a like. Subscribe. That helps us out. Anything you saw us mess up, which we probably did a lot, leave it in the comments. And any commanders you haven't seen us play and you want to see us play, or throw us an idea, leave it in the comments. And we'll see you guys on the next one.